big area. You're like bigger than my model. You
Oh,
got,
wild! How did I manage that? I haven't changed anything.
it's probably me changing up some stuff.
Oh
Look,
no.
you like took half my screen. Like Aries big.
Ah, I'm a giant. I mean, I am a god. If I want to be big, I can be
Yeah,
big. You know what I mean?
yeah.
What? Peachy's here. Peachy, how are you? Are you looking
Hey,
after yourself? Are you safe? Are you good? Are you happy?
yes,
All of those things, yes.
yes. I can't wait to show off my updated model soon.
Another Another one. I'm
Well,
like DJ Khaled.
look, I have an addiction. I like
You do.
I like to change my models up at like every 5 seconds.
Every 5 seconds.
Look, to be honest,
Bruh.
this is probably my best. This is probably the best one I've done.
Yeah? The best one ever?
For me, yes, because
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I can't wait to show it off. Because
Ooh. I haven't seen it, right?
no, I'm no only I said I haven't shown it off to anyone yet.
At
I
all?
nope.
Uh,
To be fair,
do I lower my chair? Sorry, I'm trying to
to
lower
be
my
fair,
chair.
I was trying to get a do like a light goal thing, but
Yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah.
taking
Those
too.
things never work. Yeah.
It's taking too long. So I'm like, right, I'm gonna show it off on Valentine's Day.
Cute. I love it. Yeah, I need to investigate how my chair works. I'm trying to get lower so that I can sit actually next to my microphone. But no, not working. How are you and how is Bear? I'm pretty good.
I'm
Can't get my
I,
chair to work.
I
I'm
am I
good.
am
How's
also
Bear?
good. I am goods. I got home from work about an hour ago,
Nice. Straight
and
to the Pokemans. We love
I went
it.
from working from doing my editing job at home to working with Volt to come back home. As
Busy?
you, I'm a busy boy.
Yeah, I'm not a
As
busy
I
person.
have two jobs.
I had three for a while, and that was not doing good things to my mental health.
Mhm.
So I feel yeah. All right. Can anyone learn anything worth my time? Okay, I'm asking for a friend. Well, a lot of people can learn dig actually. Should I teach Gunky dig maybe?
Dig wouldn't. I mean, to be honest,
Better than
I
nothing,
got
right?
in my when I was playing Sword and Shield, I got killed by Dig. So Dig,
Yes. Well, I just lost Riolo to freaking dig, so dig is a bitch.
you know, learn that teach the Dig.
Avalanche is an ice move that Salad can learn. That's convenient for dragons in the future. I should consider this. Remember that. Oh, Peachy, you're so sweet. Peachy says that 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 the whole work was good.
It was it was good. It was
Um,
good. I am extremely tired, but the thing is, I knew
uh,
I had this today. I was looking forward to it.
you were looking forward to today, crazy person.
Oh yeah, because I get to do the collab, I get to do the Pokemon.
Oh,
Get to play the Pokemons. I mean,
get to play your Pokemon, even though it's diamond. You're right. They're
look,
right. Are you feeling
I'm not here for the. Let's be honest. I'm not here for the diamond. Let's
Yeah, I would say so. I would be like, "What's wrong with you? Do you have a fever?"
let's be look. I'm here for hanging out with Aries, not for diamond. I hate this game with a passion.
Yeah, this game is stupid. Yeah, for the vibing. That's also what RG said. RG was like, "I come for the pants, not the Pokemans," and I was like, "Yeah, that's fair." So the Bear Knight,
Yeah, look. Put it this way:
honestly,
if we lose at this stage, I'm not even gonna be that sad.
right? Part of me, yeah. Like the only reason why now I would be sad is that we got a lot further than I thought we would, and
I'm
now I like don't care.
I'm so surprised. I'm actually like genuinely really surprised we got to even to 7 badges.
Me too. Me too. Also, we should tell Peachy. We should tell Peachy what we did with the Riolu pair because we didn't have a link for Bear's Riolu because we've realized that
We literally made a mistake
yeah, we done goofed, and I already had something from the cave, so I had Iron Isla, and we are all, oh, we need to find a match for Iron
because
Isla
we didn't
because
we
there's
didn't
only gravelers.
because we didn't
And
realize Erie's Snoven was primary grass.
he's fucking grass,
It made
so
no
he should have.
it made no sense to makes no sense to me because he's literally flying in the snow.
Yeah,
But so
stupid.
Aries said an
And I
Onyx.
already had
Yeah, so Aries said an Onyx from Iron Island, so we
where
could.
we got Riolu. What
Yeah,
is this
so
dumb?
so we're like, yeah, we're just gonna do that.
Yeah,
We're just
because
gonna
it was a dumb goof.
yeah.
We
So,
would never have like screwed ourselves over like that because with the egg pairings, they're our only freebie that we can control.
so
So to
in
have
the
fucked ourselves
so so
over
so
like that.
so in this case, we're doing this as a like an encounter mulligan
Yeah.
because
Slash, yeah, he should have always been the first pick, but we didn't. We forgot that I had him
yeah
because yeah, it's easy to forget that you have an Onyx, I guess.
yeah so yeah
Uh,
so this is technically an encounter mulligan.
yeah, and then on the other side, you see Gunky. We finally found Pokemon in the Safari Zone,
Supposedly,
so
if
it's
you,
not complete trash.
it's supposedly if you just keep going in, you actually find these a bit. I found a Magby.
Yeah, and I found this whatever this dude is, whatever
Gr-
this little
gr-
guy is.
Grogan.
Yeah, he's cute.
Yeah, I mean, Grogan.
Yeah,
Look, it's a usable pair. That's all I can say.
yeah, that's all we need. Magby's a big win. This game confuses me. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, seriously, it confuses
Let's be
me
honest.
too.
This is I love I'm a person who loves Pokemon. I don't. I cannot. This is beating Gen 5 for me on the most hated Pokemon. My most hated
Oh,
Pokemon games.
yeah, it was always my least favorite. It didn't have to try too hard to get that spot. Sorry, Diamond and Pearl. It's so popular. I don't know why. Like
Oh,
so many people are like, "Oh my god, it's my favorite," but then a lot of people it was their first. So I don't know how that
well. To be
happened. It's
fair,
so interesting.
this is the generation that brought in like competitive play. Look, this game has the
Yeah.
most technically has the most legendaries slash mythicals technically
No. Okay.
because you got the Reggies, you got the elves,
Oh, that's
you
true.
got you got the pixies, you've got
Yeah, the Lake Spirit.
yeah like spirits, you got Dialga, Palkia, Giratina, Arceus.
Mm. You can get Arceus? Wait, I
Technically,
did not know that.
technically you can, but you gotta play Legend of Arceus to get them.
Ah, okay. I have
Yeah.
not played Legend of Arceus.
Oh yeah, the Shaman.
That's
There's
not
the
gonna happen.
Shaman. You get Shaman, Chryslia, I can't name it.
Oh yeah,
Cresselia,
Cresselia.
Cresselia,
Yeah.
Darkrai.
Oh yeah, this was a good. To be fair, this was a pretty good time for the TV show. Like the anime was a good time.
Yeah. I, so there's a lot of legend. There's a lot of legend. Oh, Jirachi technically is in this
Oh
generation.
wow! Me
Jirachi's
too.
technically
Same.
in this generation.
Speaking of which, can't you get a Mew?
You can get Mew in this game too.
No, but you can get a Mew.
I don't have saved. No, I checked that. I don't have saved because I'm on a different
Ah,
account. It's
damn
not. I
it.
have no saved data.
Lame skis. What
Anyway,
is what is
I suppose
she
wouldn't help. It wouldn't help me anyway because Mew will be level 1.
What are these moves? So lame. Learn. I hate that you can't just go to the move learner. It makes me so angry.
Yeah. Also, what also doesn't help. This is a true remake, not like how they do a remake then they do improvements in the
Yeah, they
remake.
fixed the bullshit.
Yeah. No, this
Oh,
is
they fixed XP share, right? They did.
that's the only thing they did really.
Oh, those bastards.
Let's be honest. This pretty much is a true remake to the original.
I need to swap. Give item back
I'm kind
because
of
I
I'm
want
kind of. I mean,
those leftovers.
I'm gonna be honest. This game is not my favorite. This game has become my least favorite game.
Oh, dude, I love it. I love how we like keep going back to how much we hate it. We're never gonna get an endorsement from Pokemon.
Oh, just be. I don't think I ever. Let's be honest. I don't think I ever will get an endorsement from Pokemon.
Hey, leave the future open. Let it happen. You never fucking know.
No,
You never know. Not
it's,
with that
it's quite.
attitude, you won't.
It makes me laugh that freaking Pokemon Fusion is now got a category on Twitch now, and Pokemon Fusion's a fan
Sorry, guys.
game, and Pokemon Fusion's a fan
Yeah,
game.
I get that though. I imagine if anything gets like popular enough that it would
Hey, I played it first before it was popular. All I'm gonna say.
Whoa, so hamster.
Is it well? Sage literally, well, Sage is a big. Sage put me onto it.
Yeah, Sage loves that game.
Oh yeah,
I
because
love the commitment.
it's fun. It's a fun game.
Beep.
I really enjoy it. It's you can just because Sage wanted to say we should do like a nuzlocke of that game.
Yeah, but I cannot imagine how that would work.
I was gonna say, I mean that game is quite hard.
Yeah.
I mean, what annoys me is your rival in the game takes the other two starters and fuses them together or from the start.
That mother. When he goes like full freaking metal alchemist
Full
on
Metal
them
Alchemist.
straight away. The first moment he gets, he's like, you know what would be better?
So yeah, he was.
Ding dong.
I was like a professor. Goes, oh yes, Gary, you can fuse these Pokemon. I don't give a shit. Totally
Do
not.
some fucked up shit with them. Go for it.
Yes,
Smash them together, yes.
yes, Gary. Pop off, pop off. But no, Pokemon Fusion's is a fun game, but the thing is, it's super hard. I remember fighting Gary in the Elite Four. His Charizard Venusaur Fusion was level 69. I kid you not.
Venusaur fusion. Are you? Oh, there's another chat thought. I called one because I thought
Yeah,
it was really cute,
yeah,
and then I was like, no,
Venusaur
man,
Charizard Fusion.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, it was.
Oh my
Hey,
god.
Gunky's evolving. Let's go.
Already?
Yep,
Do we? Do we just miss?
let's go. I got
Oh,
a,
so
I got a
cute.
Magmar.
Hell you, Meg. Freaking Mar. I have hiccups. Oh god. Magmar.
Love Magmar.
He's a good boy. Did I miss again?
Did you miss?
I don't know. I missed twice, I think. Did you just learn Blizzard?
Ooh.
Motherfucker. Mimic is a good fucking move.
Yeah, normally Mimic is normally been to teach on. I thought that was only an exclusive move to Zoodowido. Because
What's
most
possible?
Zoodowidos have Mimic.
Yeah, that's possible. Because then you don't know what kind of Pokemon he is, right? It wasn't that the whole
Yeah, that was the whole thing when he
original
first was announced.
thing.
Like, is he a grass type? Is he a rock? Is he a rock type? Oh wait, he used water gun. Is he? He must be a water type. Oh no, he has a mimic.
Everyone's like freaking out. Yeah, go Blue Lightning. Gunky grew to level 25. Only level 25? Come on, Gunky. Do better.
No, when I was a kid, I looked at Zoodoo. I looked at Zoodoo. He looks like poop.
Yeah, but you're a kid. That makes sense.
Like, why does he look like a poop with hands?
Every kid thinks everything looks like poop.
Oh,
What is that?
yes, but the thing is, this is child brain bearable here. Like, mom, that looks like a turd with a poopy with hands.
That's a hand poop. That
Jesus.
my nieces are going through that phase right now. Oh my god,
uh,
this is a poop. That's a poop. Look, a poop, and I'm like, oh my god, stop. And they'll be like, look, I made soup. I'm like, oh, what flavor soup? You know what flavor soup it is. It's fucking poop soup, of course it
poop
is.
soup.
For God's
I
sake.
love that. Poop. You does you don't like the poop soup?
It's confusing because like they used to pull this trick where they'd be like, here's soup, and then you go to take a sip and they go, ha, no, it's poop. Don't drink the poop. And now I have poop soup. I don't know if I'm supposed to drink it or not. You
Mm,
know? I'm like, I don't know how these rules work. Is poop soup drinkable? Because I know that fake soup that is actually poop is not drinkable. So, kid logic. I can't keep up.
yeah, I don't know if I trust you, small child.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. And this whirlpool's hurting the shit out of my out of my Snorlax. Whoops. Talking about poop soup. Now, how did your Snorlax die, Aries? Well,
Well, have you heard of the legend of poop soup?
yeah. The fabled Pokemon killer, poop soup.
Yeah. Jesus
Well,
Christ.
Whirlpool's doing a lot of damage to me. What am I, Corpo Cardo?
Oh, these are not very these are not very electric types trainers. You have a
No?
Steelix.
Oh,
I,
but yeah, but he is Thunderfang, that fucker.
why?
Yeah, because the game hates me, that's why.
It's
I
like
knew I was sending in a
uh,
penguin.
yeah, like oh yeah, hey, remember that Abra Energy Ball?
You want a little bit of trauma, kid?
I still think Energy Ball. Abra losing a grass move is bullshit. By the way,
Yeah,
man, you haven't even
Energy
seen.
Ball is stupid. Magical Leaf is stupid. Everyone is so ninja. What the fuck?
You know, also be aware because the fire elite four member has its Rapidash and knows a poison move. Don't tell me why.
Bro, this fucking Gastrodon used ancient power and got the fucking stat boost. No, thank you. I'm not fighting. No, thank you, Gastrodon. I would like to run, please.
I'd rather not.
Oh,
I'd rather not die there, sir.
yeah, because they're already pretty strong Pokemon. I always have trouble with Gastrodons. Chatot! Oh, it's so cute. Aw.
I actually got a shiny. I actually have a shiny Chatot in. I got a shiny Chatot in Arceus.
Ooh.
Is it
What does he look like? Never seen one.
kind of purplish? I said I can't remember the top of my
Ooh.
head because it was a long time ago.
Oh, yeah, fair, fair, fair.
But he was good. He's very. Also, he was a alpha. He was an alpha Pokemon, so he's a big boy burb.
A big boy.
He's a big boy burb.
A big boy. A big chunk of boy. Oh, Wingull. Hmm.
Uh,
I
Talking
learned
about
that Wingulls are green when they are shiny.
yeah, kind of. I'm gonna be honest. His shiny kind of sucks.
I like it. Rip. I think it's cute.
That's fine. Is it? I'm just not again. I'm not a big fan of Wingull or
Fair. Pelipper's a bad boy. He freaking He fights with Team Rocket. He's a naughty boy with a bad habit. He got him with the wrong crowd, you know?
Yeah.
So, Peachy, how is the sound? Is it okay? Let me know. Because I'm very quiet and the battle music is very loud, and I turned off my ducking because it kept making me too quiet.
Okay.
I mean, making the sound.
How is this? How does this puzzle work?
Oh no, it's a puzzle. Ugh. Find another one. Another wingle? Even? Fuck no.
And why you made me do puzzles, game? I'm terrible at puzzles.
Ugh.
Oh,
If I have to do puzzles, I need a coffee.
all right. I'm at the gym. I'm at the gym leader.
Are you really? I'm training in the back alley.
Oh, oh I've well, I like. Okay,
Maybe I'll
Vol.
teach Snorlax dig. What do you reckon?
Yes,
Can you learn that?
I'm pretty sure you can. I know you can do an earthquake.
Yeah, but I don't know if I can TM. You can't get it. Don't tease me with this here earthquake.
All
I'm
right.
gonna keep metronome for like a clutch moment if I
All
have
right.
to, but it might give
Okay.
amnesia.
His first Pokemon is Gym Leader's first Pokemon is a Raichu.
Oh, I would be right. Yeah. I slept pretty good, but fuck, I'm tired every day. I don't know what's wrong
Wait.
with me.
Okay. The
Maybe
Raichu
my
knows
iron's low.
Surf.
Oh yeah, I just remembered. I think that's like one of the memes of this.
Oh yeah, because
Of this.
technically this.
This.
I think this is where Surfing Pikachu came from.
Yeah. Well, no, he's from. Isn't he from earlier times? But I think they took the meme and they used it in this. Cause I'm almost certain it's like in the anime.
I think Surfing Pikachu was a thing in pinball, in Pokemon Pinball.
Yeah, and I think there was a card like way back before
Yeah,
Diamond and Pearl were a thing.
there was. They even
Yeah, right.
because they rebooted for the 25th anniversary. There's also
Yeah,
There's also Flying Pikachu as well.
it's so cute. That one is so peaceful and happy and adorable. Wait, I just realized we have a full team. We never even mentioned that. No, Nurse Joy, stop gaslighting.
Oh, all right. I nearly got murdered by Octillery.
What the hell
Wait,
is
wait,
that?
wait. Why do you have an Octillery? That's not electric type.
Are any of them electric type?
Raichu was.
Well, true.
I just got blindsided by an Octillery.
Why can't I
Ambipom.
dig?
Ambipom. That's normal type. And
I just want TM dig.
I.
No, that's not okay.
Okay.
What level is everybody?
But we're in the 45s.
Even the trainers?
About in the 40s.
Oh, fuck my life. Then my Rio was also not high enough level.
So he has a Raichu, a Octillery, and an Ambipom.
I'm fucked.
And he knows Fake Out. Pog. Of course you do.
He would. He fucking would.
And Double Hit. Pog.
Love to see it.
I need to heal.
Oh god.
Okay, Ambipom is like level 47.
Okay, that's not so bad. I mean,
Okay, there we go. Thunderbolt. There's the electric move.
uh,
Alright. Let's try Dragon Pulse because I got this Dragon Tooth. Hopefully that boosts my attack. No, what?
uh-oh.
You let it a last resort?
Oh god. Wait, why would he? He can't use last resort.
You just did
All
on
of
it.
your PP has to be empty.
Well, he used it.
What the fuck? I didn't teach my Snorlax that because I didn't want to have to deal with the fact that I needed to have used up all of my PP before I could use last resort.
Oh, I
What the fuck?
look. This game is odd.
It's like how the fucking Iron Ball doesn't work, remember?
You know, Iron Ball's supposed to stop from you be able to hit Pokemon that knows levitate. Okay,
Yeah.
his final Pokemon is Luxray.
Okay, at least that's fucking like at least that's a legit electric Pokemon.
Well, he has two. Literally, he only has two actual electric types, but it is level 49.
My accuracy fell.
You know, Ice Fang.
Fucking hell! Yeah, anything with fangs can learn all the fangs. Remember the rule. Them's the rules, bear. Them's the rules. Oh my god, this fucking gas
Of course, you have Ice Fang.
Don't you dare get the buff.
He got Ice Fang. He's got an Ice Fang again. I can just tell he's got Ice Fang.
Oh god, is it hurting you?
Oh no!
Are you gonna
Aha! You missed. You missed.
sucker?
It,
Sucker.
the first Ice Fang then he took me to half health.
Fuck. So you can't take two of them, is what you're saying.
No. Earthquake and one
Heard.
and one shot. Boom.
Wait, Alternal's Earthquake?
No, my salad knows earthquake.
Oh, you sent out salad. Wow.
Can you? Well, can you please learn a fighting move, please?
Yeah, it takes his fucking time. Eventually he learns Aurora Sphere, right?
Yeah. Oh my lord.
Fuck, it sucks. Alright, Gastrodon, you're mine. I'm pretty sure he gives out some pretty juicy XP, so this will be worth it. But
Damn. That luxury
fuck,
that luxury scared me a little bit.
yeah? From the ice thing?
Well, my
But you're a
salad.
dragon.
No, I was using salad. He was putting him to half health each time
Oh.
with Ice Fang.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Oh wait, but isn't ice good against grass or no?
I think ice is good against ground because I'm technically a grass
It's good
ground
against
type.
a bunch of things.
That was that was certainly something.
Mm, there
But
is
but I
another
beat
type
but I
You
beat
won?
I won. I won.
I don't know if I can take him yet.
Mm.
I'll be honest with you.
Oh, no, there is no rush.
I'm a little worried. Look at my Snorlax, he's so slow, he's on the wrong side of the fence.
Just saying, Ice Fang is troubling for Onyx.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I was scrolling for that. I was like, why am I scrolling my screenshots? I want my Pokemon power list. Where
Well,
is it?
technically,
Here.
if you technically Onyx is your best
Yeah.
choice to go. Well, actually, it's weird. Actually, no, it's a weird
Oh,
because two of his Pokemon,
ice is
technically are not electric types.
ice is good against ground, and it's good against grass. That is a scary moment for you.
That was what would be essentially being, especially my Stella being level 60 and going to half
Yeah.
health.
Well, you're lucky it wasn't worse. He's double weak.
Yeah,
Holy shit. That could have been horrible.
that could have been horrible. That could have been over for my salad.
Yeah. Fuck.
scary
What
moment.
types are his Pokemon then? If he has,
So
yeah,
so
I
he,
only
so he has obviously Raichu and Luxray are pretty much pure electric types.
yeah.
Ambipom being normal,
Oh, so fighting move would be great.
and Octillery I think is
Fighting as well,
no
right? Oh,
Octillery is water. I think it's water.
Octillery.
I think Octillery is water steel maybe,
Oh yeah, that sounds
but it
believable.
but also knows learns Aura Sphere. Aura Beam. That's an ice move.
Oh, he's pure fucking water?
Is pure water?
Yeah. What
Okay.
does he do? Fuck. Isn't he is he a surfer? Is this dude a surfer? What's going on here?
Well, to be fair, Raichu knows surf.
Yeah. Um
Yeah, to be honest, I was quite confused with this team. To be honest,
I don't really know what I'm gonna do with it. He
what?
always have Raichu, so
Yeah, let's be careful because Raichu knows surf.
yeah, I won't send out anybody who's weak to water.
Ambipom
So no point of
Ambipom has Ambipom has fake outs and that flinches.
for fuck's sake.
Obviously, Luxray has a nice fang. Has a nice fang.
He has seals. Oh, he has hypnosis, so I can
Eh,
send out sands like to
and,
put everyone to sleep.
yeah, knowing him, he probably has all the other fangs as well.
Oh yeah, that sounds like the kind of shit he'd do.
Mm.
Probably has fire
Lurk.
fling, so if I send out a steel Pokemon,
Hey,
I'm dead.
thank you for the lurks.
Ugh.
But no, I'm not looking forward to um yeah, he his Pokemon are weird, but he has like weird moves as well. Pretty much
Yeah.
the whole tagline of this whole playthrough. Let's be
Yeah, I
honest.
have such shit moves on Onyx. Maybe I should teach him dig. Fuck, but it's the only dig I have. I don't want to risk it on a
Mm,
guy that might die.
I would say
Onyx was too low.
I say give it to Snorlax because Snorlax is probably going to be neutral overall.
Can't learn it. I thought he could learn it, but he
He
can't.
can't
I
learn
was
Dig.
wrong. He can't learn dig.
But I'm pretty sure. Wait, I know Munchlax can learn Dig.
What?
I had
Fuck.
I had a Munchlax and Sword and Shield that had Dig.
Yeah, maybe now he can learn dig, but like, yeah. My penguin can learn dig, but my fucking
Why would
Snorlax
we
can't.
don't want the penguin to learn Dig? The penguin is
I know.
the
Worthless against him. He can't take anything. I need somebody who can take a hit to learn dig.
I mean, at most he could probably take the Octillery.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
knowing Octillery, he probably has Charge Beam.
The thing is, yeah, I don't know what to do with Octillery because I want to send him my electric Pokemon, but I just have this feeling that he has something bullshit because he evolves from Raynard? Raynard?
Remoraid.
Raymaray. Okay, Raymarant or whatever.
Yeah.
Maybe that's
So
right.
he would have ice. He would have ice beam. He have like he can have ice moves because
Hmm.
in theory he can have ice moves. But
What would I
not
do?
knowing him, he probably have something bullshit like charge beam.
Oh, this is what I'm doing.
All right, I,
Okay.
I'm gonna
Well, let's
just
yeah, I have to grind up.
just do your best. I'm gonna start grinding in Victory Road
Oh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna fucking lose.
again. If we lose, we lose.
Yeah.
We
At
look.
least we don't fight Sylvia, right?
I mean, let's be honest. Uh, Cynthia's. I mean, even if we get through the lead four, I think Cynthia's gonna be BS.
Oh yeah, no doubt. Okay, let's just go straight for the flail. Okay, that didn't do much, so that's nice. That didn't do much either, but that's fine. At least I have a Snorlax.
Well, good thing with
He doesn't know very good
good,
moves, but whatever.
good thing with Snorlax, he can take an electric move, and he can also
Yeah.
take an ice and an ice and a. Overall, your Snorlax is super neutral.
Yeah, that's what I like about normal Pokemon. It's only fighting that can take him down. Yes, he great. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
It go what Snorlax with. I love Snorlax.
Me too. I'm gonna try a metronome just for the lulz, but if he uses self-destruct, I swear to God. Or is
Uh,
that not?
uh,
No, it's not good.
there's probably not. There's not a risk of there, eh? Let's not do it. Don't do it.
But, like, what are the chances though? There must be so many moves in the Pokemon moveset.
Yeah,
My
yeah, but
attack fell harshly. Fuck.
yeah, but also there's also like explosion.
Oh yeah, true.
Let,
There's too many suicide moves. What the
yeah,
fuck?
let's just not. Let's
Can
not.
you dig? The Masaritsu can learn dig, and my freaking Snorlax can. This is a squirrel, dude.
Wait,
Mm.
who can learn to do?
Pasaritsu.
Patsuritsu can learn dig.
It's
I
digging on me right now, dude.
I mean, technically he is technically a squirrel, so that kind of makes
Ever seen a
sense.
squirrel dig? They climb. They don't dig. Do they dig? I don't think they dig.
I know. Can't do squirrels dig.
Google.
Mm,
Siri, can squirrels dig? Because I tell you what, I'm pretty sure bears can dig.
Uh,
Snorlax ain't a bear. I don't know what he is.
so it is a bear.
That's what I'm saying. He should be able to learn dig.
He's definitely a bear. It's not like it's 100% a bear.
Exactly.
He's
That's what I'm saying.
he's a certain sort of bear, but I can't remember what sort of bear he is.
A sleepy bear. A sun bear, maybe? I don't know.
I'm not entirely sure. I know he's like some sort of like bear. He's not a panda. He's not a panda.
No. Doesn't look like a panda.
And we'll literally have there literally is a panda freaking Pokemon.
Is there?
Oh, yeah, Pancham and Pangoro.
Oh yeah, sorry, that's so dumb. I know that. Jakey.
And there's also
Oh.
like a polar bear bit,
Oh,
cub
they
cub
acted.
Cubchew
That's
and Baratic.
maybe he's a sun bear then.
He must be a sun bear. Then
Because they
what?
have the little bellies.
Is it Spinner? Is a bear. The, the thing that looks like a rabbit, kind of looks like a rabbit with like
What?
dizzy eyes.
That's fucked up.
Because telling us is technically tell me that was a bear. Like he
Whoa.
looks more like a bunny.
Yeah, maybe some weird fucking bears out there.
There's not many bear Pokemon actually in the game.
You don't think so? I feel like there's quite a few.
Not many. Hey, Ryo's evolving finally. Ryo, I'm Game Lucario.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, there's not many bears. There's Snorlax, Munchlax, Pangoro, Pancham, Pangoro,
Yeah, but there's
Cubch,
also
Cubchew, and Baratic, Spinner,
mhm, Teddiursa.
Tidia, yeah,
The
Tidiosa.
dude that's cuddling the koala bear.
Oh, the koala one, the koala guy.
He's a koala bear.
Um, and what do you call it? Well, Ursa Luna,
No,
and
titty.
yeah, Titty Ursa Luna, um, and
Maybe that bear. Wait, that's probably the sun bear.
yeah, probably a
They have
Sunbear.
moon bear instead. Yeah.
There's also Ursifu and Cubfu from Gen 8. I forget
Bear.
there's a bear legendary.
There's a
Yeah, Ursifu.
dope.
There's to be you get it in the DLC, the Sword and Shield DLC, the first DLC.
What if I send in my electric Pokemon to fight the electric gym like Ash did?
Didn't
What do
pick
you
it
reckon?
didn't take particularly EBS of Iron Tail.
Oh, that's possible. No,
Yeah, but the thing is
whoever did it.
also Ash is kind of an idiot.
Ash is a bit of a doofus.
I mean, he's been in the later in the later anime. And the first,
You reckon?
he became a Lowland champion and the overall champion of an overall champion. So
Yeah, but he's kind of a doofus.
I mean, his let's be honest, his best team was his best team was the Alolan team.
You reckon?
His well, his Unova his Unova team was pretty good too. Actually, even his current team is like his current team was quite good.
I think they're pretty dope. It's nicely balanced, if you ask me.
I mean, let's be honest, most of his latest Pokemon he's got are mostly like Generation One Pokemon,
Yeah, that's true.
like
Is Lucario, Lucario
Gengar.
and the Farfetch technically not, right? Because he's got a Surfetch.
He's got a Surfetch
Yeah,
and
so what Mr. Mime? How was this an electric Pokemon?
look, hey, he might know like Thunder. No, he might know him. He probably know like Thunder Punch or something stupid. I
Yeah, he
mean,
almost certainly knows Thunder Punch.
but
Dazzling
wait,
Gleam?
wait. When does Noctowl know? How does a Noctowl know Moonblast?
Oh. Oh, but it sort of suits him because he's nocturnal, you know?
I, I mean, also how is Noctowl not a psychic flying type?
Noctowl, yeah, I don't know. It's a real missed opportunity. I don't know what happened there.
Well, to me, it makes perfect sense for him to be the beard.
I just got energy balled by Mr. Mime. I'm not living this life.
Oh, the dreaded energy ball. Oh no.
Yeah. I fucking hate this game so freaking much. Salad, you're level 60. Calm down, Salad. Hey, Rio's level 34. Finally.
Let's
Wow.
go. Woo! Levels. Woo!
What level's you on?
I think level 33.
What the fuck? How?
Riolu.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
did you do?
Fight.
Yeah, but I've also been fighting.
And to be fair, I am also grinding in the Victory Road.
Yeah, but I don't get it. What am I doing wrong? Because I've only gained like 2 levels on Gunky, and he's got a lucky egg.
Oh, well, my Gunky's 47. Man,
Okay, I got this. I got this.
you were a strong burb trainer. I'm not gonna lie, you were a very strong burb trainer.
I'm making you nervous.
Yeah, there's some very
Like,
there's some very strange Pokemon that should like their typings don't make sense in Pokemon.
yeah, yeah. I think some of it's just lazy. They just throw normal on the front and go, "Well, there you go. It's legit.
Remember that
Not
octopus?
pure."
Remember that octopus Pokemon and Sword and
It's
Shield and Sword and Shield that literally
yeah,
chased it down the beach.
yeah. I hate that, but she's pure fighting.
He's pure fighting. Like, how's he not what?
I know. Yeah, he's pure fighting,
I thought kind of
and
messed
he's
up.
so strong.
Oh, he's super strong. Still don't understand why he's not a water fighting type or fighting water type. But
Who can take an Electra?
probably Snorlax.
Yeah, but I mean, no, but he'll know Ice Fang, so I can't send in Rio.
Well, well again, also Snorlax if he has Fick that will take the ice. It's resistant against ice.
He does have thick fat. He does. Um, what are the chances that this Luxray knows Fire Fang? Pretty high, right?
He's resistant to fire as well with Fick that.
Mm.
Snorlax will be the best option.
And the problem with Snorlax is his moveset sucks. He doesn't even have Body Slam.
What's his moveset?
Flail, Metronome, Blizzard because I taught it to him, and Amnesia.
All right, hit me out.
I'm literally flailing my
All
way
right, all
through.
right, all right. Hit him amnesia. They'll boost his attack.
No, it does his defense. It's stupid. It's special defense
Oh,
only.
oh no,
Yeah.
no, no, no! I'm thinking of nasty. I'm thinking of nasty plot. No,
Yeah.
I say this blizzard him to death.
Yeah, but it misses all the time.
Mm.
Watch. It'll fucking miss. Or I'll flinch, knowing my luck. Oh, I'm so fucking cursed.
Oh yeah, that is go for a metrodome. Hope for no explosive.
Hmm. There we go. We hit a blizzard. The thing is, I need to keep Blizzard PP up, so I keep taking him back to the. I keep taking him out, and then I have to do the fucking puzzle again. It's so annoying.
It's a,
Stupid game.
yeah, it's a bit of it's a bit of a rough one.
Do I not have any regular potions? I have hiccups.
Ew, don't haze me.
I did not sign up for this here fraternity. Well, this little Pikachu kid. Wait, I'm gonna send in my Electabuzz and see if.
Electabuzz use Thunderbolt now.
Fight me, Pikachu child. Da, 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 da. Oh, that's a lot of Pokemon. What the fuck is with this kid? Oh, she has like 50 Pikachus. They probably all know Surf. Do you reckon if they're low enough level? Oh, they're not. They're high level. Fucking hell.
Damn, this child's like, hey, I'm gonna beat you, my Pikachu's.
Boot it. Kick it. Oh, this Pikachu was light screen. Of course, it does the fucker.
Yep. Oh wow.
What does Dynamic Punch do? Oh, that sucks.
Diamond Punch doesn't really.
It confuses me if it hits. This sucks. Not like strong enough. Don't you dare charm me, you little bastard. My attack harshly fell. Well, I guess I'm swapping him out.
Yeah. I have no idea what's going on. That's rough.
Okay. Let's. So it's too high a level. I can't send in
Also,
Rios.
I like going on Victory Road. We can't even get an encounter on Victory Road.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they all. It's pretty much all evolution of Pokemon we have or had. Big
For
sad.
fuck's sake.
Big sad.
Mega sad. I have nothing. Like, I have such a weak set of Pokemon that are just weak to the kind of moves that all Pokemon learn, man.
Well, you got nothing. You need to get,
Everyone in my team is weak to fighting, for example. Every single one of them.
well,
Except for my frog. So if I evolve him, I lose that, don't I? So,
what's that?
he's poison at the moment.
Oh yeah, because Grogan becomes a fighting poison type.
Poison. Yeah, I can't evolve him because then I won't have anything for fighting. How ridiculous is that?
That's actually insane.
Mhm. I have such a shit team. He just a nasty plot, like you said. He did the thing.
Yeah,
Sharply rolls, kill it. Oh god, kill it. Oh,
kill
it's
it,
dead. It's fine.
kill it with fire.
Kill it with fire.
Oh wow, you have straight up have a Blissey.
I just casual Blizzy. Don't worry about it. Look away.
But it is you're a normal type because even though I've even though I've it's it I'm pretty sure it, you were supposed to be a fairy type. You're supposed to be a fairy type.
Looks like a fairy type. Ain't a fairy type.
Bam, wow, I one shot at a Blissey. Oh wow, I got like a massive minute. Chanseys and Blissies give you so much HP. I got 6,000 experience points for Gunky. God damn.
Yeah, I'm having to slow murder all of these Pikachus.
Yeah,
It's ridiculous.
you need to teach your Snorlax some moves.
I do, but I tried to find heart skills. I tried. I didn't find a single one in the underground.
Oh, they're so hard to find.
That's why it's so bullshit. I need 10 of them, they say. And then once you have 10, you unlock it permanently, but I can't even find one. Oh, this game. I don't think I'm gonna be able to take on the gym leader.
Well, you just need Onyx for pretty much you don't for well actually oh shit I don't know if you can go Onyx against Raichu.
Yeah, because of Surf.
No,
And Ice Fang on the other Pokemon, so there's nothing for him. He's
well, he should
worthless.
be, but he should be protected by being a rock type because I'm pretty sure rock ice is weak against rock.
No, I think it's good against it. Wait. Oh no, you're right. It's weak against it. Yeah, that's a thing. Who
So
was I sending out? Oh,
I don't know who you fight. I don't know who you fighting.
I'm still fighting this stupid Pikachu kid for 8 Pikachu's.
Damn, this child and it's an infinite amount of Pikachu's.
Ridiculous. Infinite Pikachu's. Electro Ball.
But yeah, I think Onyx can literally take Luxury and
He's too low level. He can't. That's the problem. Oh, yo. And he's one, he's too low level, and two, the typing doesn't work out in my favor like I hoped.
well, all he has is
Yep.
you need to get Snorlax to you need to get Snorlax some moves and maybe lead him with Snorlax.
He needs to learn anything else. Whoa.
You can probably throw Salad out against Ambipom.
Maybe. But if he knows a single electric move, it's not worth it.
But yeah, he only used Thundershock, and Thundershock's not that strong.
Hmm. It's like too freaking risky. I'm too fragile.
Mm,
Wait, I might go heal up. Is this a good time or should I wait until. Oh no, I got a long way to go. Because before the gym leader, I think I'm gonna do a heal.
yeah, fair. Is that it's it's kind of hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of difficult.
What is what like what?
But what was it's just difficult that you don't know what like really on you should be able to like wipe the gym with literally Snorlax, but because of like you don't know what moves is like it's gonna come at you, you don't know.
Yeah, but also I don't have a good enough boost. I don't Snorlax.
Mm,
And because of that, yeah, there's not really much I can do because he can't he can slowly murder everybody, but he only has X amount of attacks. So
mm. I mean, if you can teach him, what I mean, if you look at his TMs, even if you can just like maybe if you have like let's see, you can teach him like maybe like moves that like flinch Pokemon that might help.
but I don't even think I have. Like my TMs are so limited. All right, you. I bet I know serve. See how chunky a Raichu is. Oh, Thunder Punch. All right, all right. Just low kicking this Raichu to death. All right, we killed this here Raichu. Not the gym leader's Raichu. Somebody else's fucking Raichu.
Mm. Octillery is going to be interesting. In theory, your Sallow should be able to take Octillery.
Yeah, but also Blue Lightning can take out Octillery, right? Because he's electric.
Mm. Probably safer with Salad.
Why? Because if they know one electric move, then he's in trouble, whereas they have no reason to be protective against an electric Pokemon.
Mm.
Like, no one should be expecting that, you know?
True. If
That's
it,
my theory. Like, why they usually are protective against whatever's like standard good against them.
look, this is why this game is BS.
Wait, what am I supposed to do here?
Mm. Oh yes, you.
Oh.
Oh, you have a rock Pokemon. Okay, we gotta. My Pokemon's have a random water move.
Yeah, don't worry, my Pokemon has a word move, and you're like, for fuck's sake!
I mean, let's be honest. A surfing Raichu. I, 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 fair enough.
Why does she have a Kadabra? How is that an electric Pokemon? Just because it's yellow?
Oh wow, you got you. I literally just ran into Kadabra as well.
Ew, disgusting.
Blah. Begone, foul,
Disgusting.
foul demon.
Foul, disgusting demon. Hey, Gunky's level 32. Yeah, go Gunky. Poison Jab. Okay. Let me have a look.
Oh, oh that's that could be a play.
That's a good move. He's
Po-
still too low level.
you can try and poison the Pokemon then to death.
Yeah, if I have to, I can put them to sleep with sounds.
Mm,
I need other Pokemon to.
yeah, it's a bit of a. This is kind of a hard one.
It's ridiculous.
Like,
It doesn't make
how are you
sense.
supposed to beat this?
I don't know. I really don't know. I'm in a bit of a pickle.
I
I
mean,
can slowly murder like a Raichu like this with low kick, right? So look how I'm slowly murdering him.
well, that could be a play.
Yeah, I have options. I just don't have easy ones.
Mm. Also, Luxury doesn't uses will intimidate will drop your defense with intimidate. So
This is. I know. Maybe I go heal now. I don't know. What should I do?
I say go probably save the heal, buy some potions and some.
Yeah, what I want to do. Maybe I'll fight one more trainer and then I'll go do the heal because I don't want to have to do it twice. Because I think I only have one trainer then before the big bowels.
Yeah, it's either way. It's a pain. Oh, you should be able to. In theory, you should be able to take the AB palm the the auxiliary.
Yeah, I hope so.
In theory, you can take those two. You can always try and sleep the Raichu and the Luxray,
Yeah,
and just like
that's enough.
unless you just like unless you just wither it down before it wakes up. Then repeat,
Yeah.
and rinse and repeat.
Because I do think Sans can take the Raichu, in theory. Barbara? Um, he probably knows a ground move, right? Ground, but he's water normal. So he probably. Mm, no, but I should leave. I think I'm faster. Hell yeah, I'm faster. Socket Barbara? Like, why does he put Barbara? How was that an electric gym? I don't get it.
Yeah, it's a kind of a
Oh,
if there's some odd Pokemon in this. The very odd Pokemon in this game, like odd Pokemon moves.
like why would he put Barbara? Like, that's a fucking. It's a beaver, dude. That's not an electric Pokemon. What are you doing?
It technically can learn Thunder Shock.
Yeah, but does he know it's a beaver? Like,
I'm
should
pretty
I
sure you can.
tell him?
I'm pretty sure you can also learn Thunder Fang.
Yeah, he almost certainly can. Everyone can learn fucking Thunder thing. What is that?
Also, I think you can also. I think you can learn Ice Beam as well.
Yo, probably. Okay, we're going back.
Damn you cheeky beaver!
Yo, Chicken Beaver! Learning all the moves? You're my way, Snorlax. Oh no, he was right. Snorlax was right. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
The good thing,
See, Snorlax knows better than I do.
the good thing is you can probably if you have to you can stall with Snorlax so you can heal your team up if you're in trouble.
Yeah, yeah, that's also an option.
Mm. Well, that's the idea of a Snorlax is if in doubt, just use Snorlax to freaking stall for time.
Yeah, heal up your babies. Unless they know a big ass fighting move, and then you're in trouble.
I don't.
Can't even defend one.
Only Pokemon in that team in his team that I think he might could learn a fighting move is AB Palm.
Oh yeah, almost certainly. But I can send a Blue Lightning against him, I think, because Blue Lightning has fighting moves, and Blue Lightning will fuck him up.
Yeah,
Hello, I would like to spend all of my money on your wares, please. Give me some of these because, like, I'm not liking that I don't have the option to use them. Thank you.
But no, better be safe than be rather be safe than sorry.
Hell yeah.
It is also we don't really want to lose any more Pokemon,
Hell no. It's
especially
hard enough as it is.
we're guaranteed not I've 100 confirmed we're not getting encounter in the Victory Road.
Yeah, fuck it all. Oh, we get an underground encounter.
Yep, we get an underground encounter. Our last
Oh,
what
that's
the
nice.
thing this thing will be our last underground encounter.
Do a TM sweep. Can teach Dragon Pulse to Real. That's kind of convenient. Maybe I'll do that. To my what's he called? Gunky can learn Drain Punch. Actually, that's a good move.
That's a good one to learn because it's a heal move.
Yeah. I have 5 of them, so like fuck, why not? Hmm. I honestly prefer Drain Punch than Sucker Punch. What do you reckon? Or Revenge? No,
Mm,
I think instead of Sucker Punch.
to get
Because
rid of
Sucker Punch fails way too much.
get rid of Sucker Punch. Definitely get rid of Sucker Punch.
Yeah,
Keep
I like it.
keep Revenge because
It's good.
Revenge is stronger. What if your Pokemon gets hit?
Exactly. And I can teach Salad Avalanche if I need to give him an ice move. Rock move.
Of course, you got freaking
Sludge Bomb. Gunky can learn Sludge Bomb. That's pretty dope. But let
that's
me just
that's almost a guaranteed poison too.
Grass Knot. Sans can also learn Grass Knot actually. That's kind of funny. Oh, guess who can learn Iron Tail? Blue Lightning can learn Iron Tail.
Hell yeah, get that Iron Tail.
Well, at the moment, he has a pretty good moveset. Like, let me show you. His moveset is. Oh, maybe instead of that confusing. What was that thing that we had? The confusion punch. Dynamic punch. We learn Iron Tail instead of dynamic punch because
Yeah,
it confuses if it hits. I don't want that.
nah, yeah,
Okay. Uh,
do that.
what else do I have? Okay, Aerial Ace. Attract, Brine, Bug Buzz, Bullet Seed, Cut, Defog, Dig. Okay, I have 3 people who can learn Dig.
Mm,
Salad, ironically. Gunky can learn Dig, so I'm gonna keep that in mind for the future. Dragon
yeah,
Pulse, that's my real can learn Dragon Pulse, so that's nice. We will keep that. Flash Cannon.
that's a
Oh
steel
yeah.
move. There's a steel move.
Yeah.
Your Snorlax should be able to learn that.
Snorlax can learn Rock Climb. Which, to be fair, is at least an attack. Oh, he can learn Rock Slide.
That's probably a good move.
Maybe that's
That's probably a good one to teach him.
yeah.
Especially especially against the electric types, that's probably a good move to learn.
And he can learn Rock Smash.
Rock Smash is a
And
fighting.
Strength. Pretty strong.
Technically, Rock Smash is a fighting move. Oh yeah, you can learn Surf.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Okay, wait, we're getting somewhere.
Well, Surf so be good.
Hmm. Can I have a Pokemon that can kill fire?
Hmm.
You can learn Strength as well, which is a strong normal type, but it's not super effective against anyone, but it will have Stab.
Yeah, it's just literally just a stronger tackle, pretty much.
Yeah, that's true, but it's a very strong tackle. It's like 80
Yeah.
damage. Whoa, my penguin can learn Shadow Claw? That's a ghost move. Lands critical hits more easily. That's actually a good move. Should I teach that to my penguin? Wait, let me have a look. Oh, that's tough because he already has like a pretty stacked moveset.
Oh, I don't think I'll change too much on your penguin yet.
Yeah, but he can learn Shadow Claw. It's like literally better than Metal Claw. And it's likely to crit.
But
So
it,
I'm thinking about it.
would you send them in this fight?
No, 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 it's for the future. I'm also thinking for the future.
I wouldn't again. Let's wait until we let's wait until we get to. I say wait till we get to Elite Four before we start changing
Yeah.
Salad's moves. It's not about changing anything, and then all of a sudden we're in trouble.
And I need to teach some things to my Snorlax in the meantime. Let's have a look.
Yeah,
Rock Climb is pretty strong, but it's normal. I think Strength is better than Rock Climb because it has a better hit
well,
rate.
teach him. Might as well teach him strength. Then there's
You can also
ah
learn Rock Smash.
oh Rumble
Alan! Ow!
Rumblebee. Thank you
Alan!
for the raid.
Alan! Alan!
Hello.
Well, creators.
Give a shout out. There we go. How was the TFL faster than light?
I am a Filipino mom. You never get scolded. Of course not. Never.
Raid, raid,
Never,
raid.
never.
Hello,
You're a good
hello.
wisp who never
I love the new my new shout out thing. I get to see clips for 10 seconds. How was this stream? How hello? How is this
I want to see
stream?
that.
Alright. You had the stream being being a poo poo but dying. I've had that before. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, you're not a streamer. At least your stream dies at least once or twice. And my
Can
I mean my
Where should I
as in my I mean my stream last time we did Pokemon my stream died like twice.
Lol.
How's the Pokemans? Not so bad. Aries is going off the fight the last gym leader. I just beat the gym leader, and I'm hoping Aries does well and beats the gym leader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I replace Metronome with Surf on the Snorlax so that I have some more consistency?
Yeah, I think let's not rely on Metronome to win us fights.
Yeah.
Heck
I
yeah.
can't risk it anymore. I've rolled the dice too many times.
Yeah. Especially being a Nuzlocke, if you hit Metronome and he hits like self destruct or explosion, there's your tanky boy gone. I mean,
I don't want
I mean, you want Snorlax getting into the Elite Four.
Yeah, I need him to be able to take a hit, but also give a hit, you know? Like, you can't just have him
Yeah.
there being all useless and shit, you know? So, what are you doing up there, buddy? Just teleport.
Well, at least now with Snorlax learning moves that can actually hit.
Yeah.
You can use your other Pokemon to sleep it, then bring in Snorlax and attack it. Because even if the Pokemon wakes up, Snorlax being tanky can take a hit.
That's true. Because now I have Sans to make them fall asleep, and Snorlax there to, like, murder them in the meantime. At least I have something kind of BS that I can give back.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Where you 100% have because you don't have any 100% effective Pokemon going into Electric Gym. You're gonna
Yeah.
have to BS it.
I'm ready for some BS.
Look,
Actually, I might get myself a coffee. You know how it is with me. I'm clearly addicted.
you go get your coffee.
Yeah, I need to like be in the right mindset.
Which is your favorite Pokemon? Which Pokemon are your favorites? I love Voltorb.
Voltorb is your favorite. The fucking gets me every time.
Yep, Voltorb is my
There, I
favorite.
like Ball. The ball is my favorite.
He is the beautiful ball of Pokemons.
It's ball, and I like Jabal.
Who
My
doesn't
favorite
like? Well, who's your
depend
favorite?
on yeah, but I have like kind of Gen favorites. But then I have like, for example, Gen 1, like I'm obsessed with Snorlax and I'm obsessed with Bulbasaur. And then I'm obsessed with Yamper right now. I really love Yamper. But then it got replaced by Carkol. So Carkol and Yamper are my favorites in Sword and Shield. And then I really like the oh my god, the name is Brain, turn back on. I need the coffee, guys. Holy
Yeah.
shit.
The
Holy
orb.
shit.
Yes, I love the orb.
The ball.
And yes, Snorlax is fantastic. Snorlax,
Mm.
Snorlax is my Snorlax is one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, I have a dress of him and a t-shirt.
Yeah,
I love him.
we love Snorlax.
I love Snorlax. I also really like Torchic because it's so cute.
Torchic is cool. When he evolves into
Yeah, like
Kabuskin, he's that awkward teenage phase.
eyes a derby chicken, and then he becomes a badass Abba chicken.
Yeah. He goes, oh, but God, mother trucker.
He gets some serious hot pants.
Yeah. He looks like he kind of looks like a wrestler, even
No,
though
I reckon he looks like a member of like an '80s pop band. That's why I think he looks like an Abba chicken.
no,
Those
he looks like a character from Tekken.
yeah, that too. That's true. He
Blaziken.
looks just like yeah, he's got like what's that guy Eddie? No. The one that dances. That's the
Yeah,
Eddie.
yeah, I know who you think. I can't remember the guy's name.
Eddie? No. Is
Arm
it Horan?
wrestling is
No.
very much like 80s rock bands
Shark?
members. Look, I like me wrestling, but as
Me too.
I do love the 80s style like rock style member
Mm.
pants.
And also wrestlers. The Undertaker is always my favorite. What about you guys?
Yes, uh, Undertaker's my guy.
What a cool what he's fucking so good and what like a legacy. Oh my god. I loved him even though my older brother tried the stupid what's it called? The tombstone on me and I got a really, really, really serious concussion. So smooth brain Aries, there's a reason for that.
I know Undertaker's like
Don't
top
try
tier.
it. Oh,
How how's the how's the beaver surfing? Hey Sage, beaver surfing doing?
hi,
Oh, not the
I'm gonna go
two,
get
not the
a that bear.
not the tombstone pile driver. As a look, no areas will harm and no areas will harm during Pokemon's.
Not during Pokemon, but definitely during the Undertaker move attempt. Don't try this at home, kids. Don't really
Yeah,
don't.
actually
That
don't try and do
exactly.
wrestling moves because you'll just hurt
Mm,
yourselves.
No, you need to be very well trained, friends. I learned that the hard way. Me and my brain learned that the hard way. Okay, I'm getting a coffee. I'll be right back. I'll be right back.
Go get your coffee.
I'm gonna leave your audio on for my stream as well.
Oh, good.
Just so you're warned.
But no, if we go on current wrestlers today, my favorite. There's not there's not many like big favorites at the moment. I'm not a fan of um Roman Reigns. I don't really like him personally. Um, personally I like personally I do particularly like um Riddle when he used to be with Arcade Bro with Randy Orton. I love Riddle, and I do love I do love the American Nightmare. He I'm so glad he's back. But, hey, hey, you doing funny? How you doing, bud? Cody Rhodes is so good. I love Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is freaking awesome. God, actually, talking about wrestling, did you see? I freaking hate Logan Paul, but you see of him and freaking I think I've given like Ricochet, and then like both collide, like the big collision in at the Royal Rumble. Holy hell! I, I'm that's it. I was watching it at my work because my boss loves wrestling as well, and oh my god, it sounded like that was genuinely painful. How did the flood treat you? Not so actually not too bad. Personally, around where I am, not so bad. As said, getting towards like work was quite bad. Getting towards made work take a bit longer to get to, but otherwise, it's not too bad. Nothing major. Takes a lot of training and skill. I have to admit. Oh yeah, but god damn, I must say it must have hurt. It's like I've heard somebody's either broken something, or or both of them are genuinely hurt. Like god damn, that would hurt. It sounded like it hurt. That's all I'm gonna say. God damn. Oh. My neighbor's yard has become a pool. I love my. Oh yeah. Oh, it is. As I'm seeing all over the news, it's literally like people like literally, like it's like up to the smack of a man's meat in wrestling. Yeah, that's why does it sound weirdly sexual? The smack of man meat. Don't clip that. Don't. Good goddamn! If Sage is still here, you will clip that. I don't mind. I don't. Again, when I say don't clip it, sorry, I can't hear you. Hello, hello. I'm gonna clip it. Hello, hello. We're back clipping. Oh no! Don't clip it. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh gee! Oh no! I can't. I can't do that anymore either. Because the guy from Rick and Morty is actually a bad guy now. He's actually quite a scumbag. The voice of Rick and Morty. Bit of a shame because I genuinely did like the show. Now I just don't like him anymore. I just don't like him. All right. I gotta be honest. I have no idea where I'm going. I'm just trying to grind Rick or Morty actor. The the guy who voices Rick and Morty. I think I'm pretty sure he voices both of them. I could be wrong, but he's in quite a bit of trouble. I have also clipped the smack of man meat quote now. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I mean, at least it was look. I say things. Let's be honest. I say things, and I don't think before I say. I mean, it's funny. I mean, to me, the smack of man meat is kind of funny. As it, it's good bands. It's good bands. Also, if on the 14th, so I'm on the 14th on Valentine's Day, I'm debuting my new upgraded model. I'm really looking forward to it because this model actually looks sick. New lore video is going to be dropping on Valentine's Day as well. Looking forward to it. Debut, yes. What time? 11 a.m. on the Tuesday. Uh, Same normal time when I stream. I'm not sure. I said I'll post a schedule up when I'll post a schedule as normal. But yes, this is probably one of the best models I have done in a long time. I can't think of a name of the new model. Well, it's still gonna be bearable. Just like it's gonna be, it's still gonna be bearable. Bearable hype, yes, bearable hypes. I'm very much looking forward to this. Uh, I
Well,
work.
hello there.
Hello. Yes, I'm just telling everybody I'm debuting my new model next week on Valentine's Day.
Oh, Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. Yeah,
Well,
you told me this.
well, to
I'll
be
have
fair,
some over.
I try to do it on I try to do a like goal like get to 25 likes and I'll show off my model, and I got like
Yeah.
and
Two.
it never works. Let's be honest, it never works.
Yeah. I always do this as well, and I'm like every time I'm surprised.
To,
Like, is it?
to be
Come
fair,
on, it's every time.
it did give me time to actually finish the lore video. So the lore video is coming with a new model, so I'm okay with this.
Yeah, it could be worse. Could be worse. Look,
A new
every
beard
time I
to
do.
the beard chain next to bearable, sensible, sussable. Hey, what's wrong? No need for what's wrong? Why is gayable a thing? That's a bit mean.
Is another thing?
I mean, also gayable is pretty much me.
Yeah, I was about to say. It's like come with the territory.
Just that because of the meat thing. That because of the meat thing. No, that's just me and like, me talking about man meat is literally just me. I say all these I say weird things. This is just normal variable saying weird things.
The regular me. Should I walk the wrong way? No. Ah, crap.
I'm just haha weird.
Quirky me.
Okay, just sussable. I mean, again, sussables is literally just me in a nutshell.
Wait, what? What have I done here?
Yeah, this
What
is
have you done, Aries?
wait. This is the first time I've actually seen a golem a golem.
Wait, in the wild?
No, a trainer, but I don't think I've actually seen a golem. I don't think I've actually seen a golem in 3D.
Yeah. I'm trying to think.
I'll give me a second. Dad's calling me.
Oh.
Give me a second.
Oh yeah. Don't worry. I'll just hang out here and fight this ace trainer. Zachary? Oh, Zachary. Oh, nice. Use your eyeballs, Aries.
I'm back.
Oh, what's against steel? Fighting against steel. I can low kick this bitch. But die.
Crop top vibes. I love crop top vibe. I got the chat. I mean, let's be honest. Let's be honest. The new model's still gonna have the crop tops.
I should have seen it.
Also, this it's grandma's business. So I shall be. Have a good night. Have a good stream, y'all. All good. All good. All good. Good. More
Thanks
crop
for
tops.
coming, spending time with us.
Yes. Good vibes. You you have a good sleep, and I'll catch you next time. But thank you for popping in. Always appreciate it.
We appreciate you.
Good vibes. Good vibes. Good vibes.
Hell yeah, go Snorlax!
Snorlax, big chunkers. I
When
just
is my
remember.
Onyx gonna learn
I just
Bulbos?
memesable. I mean, again, you're saying all these abilities, but thing is, memeable, sussable. It's all me, pretty much. It's me. I just make funny memes.
That's me, that's me, and that's me.
Is it? If you can't laugh at yourself, then it would be kind of sad.
Is Future Sight worth it? Because it's like takes 2 moves to hit, but it swap out and it still hits?
Yes.
Okay, maybe it's worth it then. I'll put on extra sensory. Cause then I can use it, send in Snorlax, wait it out. Or use it, use Hitmonchan, I'll send in Snorlax and wait it out. I'm gonna do it.
How do you?
Unless Metal Sound is... Oh no, I'm gonna use it instead of Metal Sound. Never mind. Metal Sound is just that dropper, but...
Oh, I found Dark Pulse. Pog. All right.
I made myself a decaf coffee so that y'all couldn't say I'm addicted. Oh, I might have put a bit too much sugar in it though.
Sugar.
Thinking about that. Oh, honey. Da, 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 da.
You were mine.
Medicham? Why do you have Medicham? I don't have anything for that. Bro,
Oh god, psychic fighting.
I'm
Do you
in
think
trouble.
Salad the Pokemon would be offended if you ate a salad in front of it? God, what? In front of my salad? God.
Maybe bear's one, but my one's water, so it's probably alright.
No, my child.
Yeah, whereas for my one, it'll just be like, eat it, do it.
Would you like some water with that salad?
Yeah, he wouldn't mind. He's a penguin.
Like meh.
Use reversal, but luckily I hadn't hit him, so we're okay. Because he's fighting. I'll be psychic. Wait, what?
Wait. Why? Oh god. God
Eat
dang it.
mine, those...
God damn it, Gyarados.
Yo, Gyarados are terrifying. I also thought they were flying primary. I feel ripped off. They're not. They're water primary.
Yes, they are water primary. He's a fish. How is he flying? Look, have you played Arceus? They're literally flying in the sky.
Yeah, but they're like Chinese dragons, aren't they? Like, isn't that
Yeah.
how they're drawn?
Yeah.
So that's
Think
why.
think
'cause they
think
fly
of,
too.
think of Shinron from Dragon Ball Z. That's
Yeah.
that's Gyarados, pretty much.
Or that Pokemon from that Pokemon Aries. That Pokemon, like that the dragon from Spirited Away is also flying.
Yeah. It's look, Pokemon logic makes no sense. Let's be honest. Look, in the new gym, we finally got a dolphin Pokemon. We finally got a dolphin.
We have waited. Oh, I did it! I did the puzzle. Holy shit, that was a lucky guess. Oh god, is it happening? Oh god, is it happening?
You got this, I believe.
He opens with Raichu, right?
Raichu, Auxiliary, Ambipom, then Luxray. You got this.
I think I can take the Raichu up with Blue Lightning.
Yeah, I think you easily got this.
Okay, cross your fingers and your butts because I'm doing this. I'm doing it. I'm so scared. Well, we can do this. We can do this. Okay. Hello. Hello, Volkner?
Volkner.
Yeah.
He sounds like a bad guy from a Power Rangers show.
Yeah, he does a bit. Kind of looks like he could be in Power Ranger as well. It's just the way he's dressed. I don't know what it is. It just gives those vibes.
Now I'm sorry, my age. I was a big Power Rangers fan when I was a kid.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
I don't know if I was. I think I was. Well, no, I think my brother was. And I just watched it. Because I like have so many of these like blurry memories of it.
I'm like go Power Rangers.
He just opens with Surf. Like, how disrespectful. I will low kick that.
Low kick. Alright. So I've made it to the Interclope Plateau.
Did you actually? Bruh, I'm so proud of you.
Yeah, it took me a while because I didn't know where the hell I can't remember where I had to go. But
Yeah, I don't. I hate the Indigo Plateau.
not really in the Club Banter, it's more like Victory Road.
I hate Victory Road. That's
Alright.
what I meant to say. What did I say?
In the Indigo Plateau.
I hate that too. To be fair, never mind.
Mm.
Where's
Should I
Thunderbolt?
grind for some more levels?
Well, he's faster than me, but I'm fast as shit. Blue Lightning, what are you doing, honey?
Should I grind more levels?
Boom, dead.
Well, I got Selma at 65. I got Sans this 57. Abby 55. Blue Lining 59. Gunky 50. And Rio 40.
Gunky.
Yeah, I want to hit.
So this is the normal type. So I leave my Blue Lightning out, but I need to heal him. So
Do. I might as well just grind a bit more for levels. Be on the safe side.
yeah,
Even though Salah's like level 65.
65.
Yep.
Nice.
To be honest, he's Salah's higher
Oh,
level
that's
than my
good.
my Torterra from my proper playthrough.
Is Fake Out fighting?
No, Dark.
Okay. Because if I send out Abby, he can take a lot more hits than Blue Lightning.
Yeah.
Who else has fighting moves, actually? Gunky's way too low level! It's fine. I technically have 4 Pokemon. Yeah, I sent out Abby.
Alrighty.
Thunderbolt, okay.
Want to have all my stronger Pokemon get up to 60.
Okay, first we heal up.
Actually, I'm quite impressed.
Uh,
I'm quite impressed. I got Rio up to 40.
I don't know how you did that. What the fuck?
To be fair, that Blissey fight gave me a whole bunch of XP though.
I need that Blissey fight. Where is that Blissey fight?
It's somewhere in Victory Road.
Okay, this is a normie Pokemon, so we can just hang out together. I'm just gonna use strength on it. Buddy, how is fast? Or I'm slow. Actually, I think I'm slow. Hell yeah. Strength does a pretty good amount of damage.
That's good. I'm so actually I didn't realize strength was 80.
Yeah, neither.
I don't think
Dig
that.
is also 80 though.
I said that's quite big for Dig.
Yeah, they're big moves.
Like 80 damage or 80 accuracy.
Damage.
80 damage, Dig.
Yeah, yeah.
That now
100 accuracy.
that I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Cause I'm pretty sure Dig is like
That's-
20, like 40.
Yeah, I know because like Sand Tomb is like Rock Tomb and Sand Tomb are like around there, and then fucking Dig is 80. Octillery. That's the water book one, right?
Yeah, but he also knows ice moves.
Oh, but that's not good against electric, right? So I can send in my electric Pokemon.
Yeah, he might have charge beam, and charge beam does boost his special attack.
Yeah, but he's water. He's dead to my Thunderbolt. Don't worry. I believe it.
Yeah, you should. Luxray, I'd say Luxray's gonna be the interesting one.
If he's faster than me, I will be shocked.
Luxray will be faster than you for sure.
Yeah?
Well, it intimidates. It also he intimidates at the start. Luxray.
Mm. So I send in, then I should lead with Snorlax to take the
Ta-
attack drop.
Yeah,
Honestly, Snorlax can probably take him.
probably Snorlax could probably take him. See, this is why with the last episode I say we need to get Snorlax.
Oh yeah, it took so much. Oh God, it was.
But it is worth it. But it's totally worth it.
It's definitely worth it. That's true. Ice Wing. Yeah, right, Abby, you little ninja. Dodged it.
Is it totally worth getting? Totally worth getting Snorlax.
Yeah, it was a chore, but he also loves me now, which is kind of like lovely. It's really nice.
Love me, say
Yeah,
that you love me, hold me, hold me. Please don't squash me.
it depends, right? Some people can step on you,
Cynthia,
right?
Cynthia. What was that? Oh, sorry, got a cough there. Cynthia.
Oh, she can definitely step on me. She is. Oh,
Look, she is top tier Pokemon waifus. Let's be honest.
she's yeah, she's top tier everything. I don't even care if you're not into that. You're into that. Don't even. There are
It
rules in this universe,
yes,
right? It's basically a law of physics.
yeah.
All things are attracted to Cynthia. Physics is spoken, fam.
Look, to be fair, Aries when we did those Sword and Shield players absolutely adored Nessa before she team wiped her.
I still love Nessa.
Yeah. Let, let's be let's
I'm just a sucker for pain.
let's be honest. There's too many waifus. There's too many waifus on Sword and Shield.
Overwhelmed by waifus. Oh, he's. Oh, this is a tough decision. Do I poison jab, Venoshock, or toxic? Because I have toxic, and that's badly poison.
Toxic.
It's better than poison jab, right?
Well,
Because
toxic instantly poisons, and
yeah, but Venoshock doubles, right? Yeah, so there's a good combo.
yeah, toxic. Do the toxic because over time it gets more and more damage.
Yeah, and if I have that plus Venoshock, it hurts them.
Yeah.
I won.
Let's go. Woo!
Won. That wasn't so bad.
See, you're panicking over for nothing.
Yeah, but compared to the ghost gym, this is nothing.
You Volgdom. You ain't no Volgdom is a pushover.
Yeah, compared to the ghost girl, that was the biggest power spike. She's the Nessa.
She's the
She's
net.
the Nessa of this generation.
Go. We
Because
should.
that fucking magical leaf phantasmal force combo, bloody hell.
Man, we should tell. Me and you should totally do like a Pokemon waifu tier list
And
stream.
Pokemon Vibe tier list, yeah. Didn't we already?
Fight the faith. Thank you. Let's go. Hello. How you doing?
Whoa, he gave me charge beam. That's really nice. Thank you, sir. How do I get out of here?
Let's go. Hello. I'm a little mad. You said
Gotta go to
we
Victory
can't.
Road.
Well, I
Well,
hope
let's
you.
go.
Give me a second.
Okay.
Sorry, I had to. I had, what do you mean by? I don't. Hold on.
I'm stuck.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Heal up my children.
I'm back. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Who's it? We're back. Yo, how you doing? What do you mean by? I hope you're not. I hope you won't be racist in my chat because that's kind of a no.
I believe that would have been the list of things that you in the terms and conditions when you entered chat.
Yeah.
Like
No,
almost every streamer.
oh, I didn't say you.
No.
There's something like why you say I'm a little mad at you said I literally somebody said I'm literally mad at you said we can't be racist. I'm like yeah, it's kind of a more like don't do that because that's
Yeah.
mean. We
There's
just
like a general rule.
yeah.
I think it's more surprising that you would be surprised by it.
But what
Like what?
yeah, just an odd thing to say like
Yeah, it is a bit strange.
strange.
This
But
is a racism-free zone, fam.
yeah,
If you
right.
don't like it, you don't gotta stay.
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, we can do an underground encounter now.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Alright, let's do it.
Oh wait, I
Lie detected. No, just don't be racist. Kind of simple.
yeah, done. Solved.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm in the
Stop
underground.
me
Let's
when
go.
get stop me when I guess below your weight. 150. Really? You got what? What?
I'm
Why?
guessing that.
I mean, are you? Why are you asking about my weight now?
I think they're just
Fight to
bored.
fight to fate. You're kind of You're kind of weird, dude.
Just negate.
Uh,
Hit the band hammer and move
I don't
for
know.
freedom.
I don't know. Let me. Okay. Let me turn this on you. Okay, what's your dick size?
It doesn't work like that. Did I just? Oh, a pelipper? Are you fucking kidding me?
Is it? Let me guess. I'm going to start with the 2 inches and see and go from there, right? Uh,
I'll say don't bite. Just
yeah,
hit the band hammer and
yeah.
and let it be.
Fair enough.
Yeah. They want a reaction, I think. There's lots of peeps that like that.
I just don't get. I just don't get why you come into somebody's chat and start talking shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know much about the brain of a troll, but yeah, it's
I'm not.
shockingly common.
Mm, very small dick energy.
I ran into a pelipper,
I found a big.
but I don't want
I
this.
found I found a big cave, and so far, I'm just walking around. Yeah.
Yeah, I read it. I don't want him. Can I type mulligan?
Oh, a pincer.
Mod type mulligan.
I found a pincer.
Oh, that's cool.
I might actually catch the pincer.
Yeah, yeah, take him. That's awesome. I'm type mulliganing and hoping for the best.
Get dumpster fight. We should ban him. We should ban him in IRL. How about just we? How about we just enjoy Pokemon instead of
Yeah.
asking people to ban? I don't, look. I don't try and ban. I don't ban people for the sake of just banning people.
I forgot to close my eyes. And I'm in Counterpart, but I really want this Rhyhorn.
Ooh, right.
The original Pokemon.
Actually, I like.
Can I have him?
I mean, you can probably swap out your You can typically probably swap out your
He's so cool.
You can probably swap out your Onyx for him.
Yeah, but we can swap out anyone because I think he's isn't he
All right. Oh, I got a gold pencil.
I have to first swap for Abby because I just realized I have an electric Pokemon in the front. Fucking no.
I think as he pencils a bug type. So I got a bug type too.
Yeah, that's a bug. You're right.
Yeah, I might swap if you can. I might swap out Riolu.
He knows Earthquake. I want him so badly. Holy shit.
Oh, you definitely want to get Earthquake.
He knows Earthquake. I want him so badly. Holy shit.
Wait, do you have quick
I have one quick ball.
how do you quickly quick ball him.
Please. He just goes straight out. What an a-hole.
Mm, well,
Megahorn.
maybe sleep him. Megahorn's a
The
bug move.
problem is my Pokemon that can put him to sleep is
Weak against rock types.
weak against ground. Yeah, so he'll
Ooh.
die straight away.
Oh no, that's not good. It's
But
really
I
not good.
have got a water move, so I don't want to kill it. But like, maybe I strength it and just chip at him.
Long as strength doesn't long hopefully strength doesn't
Skull
kill.
Bash.
That is a normal move.
His defense rolls. Okay.
Mm.
I hope it's not fighting or my dude is about to die.
Oof. Oh, my phone is ringing.
Alarm.
Oh, give me a second.
Okay, I can take it. I can take a skull bash. That's fine. Oh. Is it like no damage? Okay. Oh yeah, no stress. Okay, we're chipping away at him. He used Earthquake. It's a big move. Okay. Fingers and your butts because this is a big boy. Okay, so none of these moves can one-shot me. That's good news. He has a good move list, though. I really want to catch him. Let's try, I have two Ultra Balls. Fuck. God! My God! My God! Yeah. It's a violent lady. I want to call it Stabby and hope that Bear's okay with it. I'm so happy. Pretty good Pokemon in here. Like, the only bad Pokemon really is the Geodude. The rest of them are awesome. Okay, maybe the Marchope as well. No, don't harass me. Um, who would be like fun to murder? Sounds so strange, but like who? Because it was really nice just wiping out that Pelipper was good XP. he was worth it, you know? I liked being able to take him down. Oh, sorry, Grandma. Wasn't looking where I was running. My bad. I should look ahead of when I'm running around like an idiot. I get it. I get it. Whoa! Houndoom. That would have been cool. I want a Houndoom. Damn it! I should have gone up. Damn. Dragon Fang. That's awesome. Okay, it's kind of hilarious. These are all Onyxes. Hello. I could have had a Houndoom, but I got a Rhyhorn, so I'm not mad. I called it Stabby. Thought that
Stabby?
was funny. Yeah.
Stabby. Did we hit a Stabby before?
Stabby. Yeah, in the other game, we in Violet in the no Violet and Scarlet.
Alright, I'm gonna... Can I bring it in?
I think so. Instead of Riolu combo Rio.
Yeah, because also Rio being the weakest out of all my mods.
Fair enough.
And plus Pinsir also being 52.
Yeah, that was the main point for me is the thought that I didn't have to train this bitch up.
Yeah, I think that is a win. Oh well, as I left, the trolls left.
It was
Well,
Earthquake, which is huge. I finally
You-
got the Earthquake that I was
Nice.
promised. Okay, let's kill this here Onyx. And
Oh.
no, Stone Edge, Heavy Slat, no, Stone Edge, Earthquake, Skull Bash, and something else.
All the trolls left. Lol.
Yeah, nice, good.
That's fun, but just funny.
Yeah, that's why you just gotta kind of negate it and just ignore them.
I know.
They're there for the attention.
Oh. I don't understand why they ask so many such personal questions.
Because they want to get to you.
Hmm.
He knows Mega Horn. It's a bug move, bro. This dude. Look at this moveset. This is pretty good. He knows Skull Bash, which is normal, Earthquake, which is ground, Stone Edge, which is rock, and Sword, which is bug. I like it.
I like it. Actually, I haven't even
Like what
checked. Actually, I haven't even checked what my Pinsir,
Stabby had.
what Stabby's got.
It's also why I thought Stabby was a good name because I thought, Pinsir. What else can Pinsers do?
Oh
He's
wow!
Is he good?
Flail submission, guillotine, superpower. This is
He's
like
stacked, right? That's stacked as shit, right?
well, guillotine is like fissure.
Bruh. Bro. Are you serious?
Yeah, it's literally the steel move of one KO moves.
Whoa.
That is kind of badass.
Dude, this stacked. That is a stacked boy. I'm amazed.
Why do I feel so much confident now going towards the Elite Four?
Of course you do. I mean, if you didn't, I'd be kind of surprised.
Well, it's good that we also got rid of. No disrespect to Riolu, to Lucario, but that you're level 40, in the 40s.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
I say most of the Elite Four will be between the 55s, and something at least it'd be in the 60s.
Yeah. I gotta get to fucking Victory Road. How do I get to Victory Road? Shit, balls.
No,
Oh, you surf, right?
You just surf to top of the town.
Right.
And there'll be a Pokemon. There'll be a Pokemon Center before the Victory Road. I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of rock sliding involved.
Oh,
Rock climbing. Sorry.
Not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Can I ask why you make getting to the Indigo Plateau so complicated?
I don't know. They fucking hate. Yeah, I remember that's actually the real. That was the nail in the coffin of this game for me. That getting there was just way too hard, and I was like,
I mean,
Fuck
even
this.
even Gen 1 was annoying because you literally was strength. It was just like boulder puzzles in the first game.
Yeah, that's true.
But even this one's just like rock
Way worse.
left go, left, right, down, up, down.
Suffer, suffer, suffer. Full restores? We can buy full restores here? Oh my god, give me
Gimme.
my money's worth of those.
Do it
All of
now.
my money.
Trust me,
I will spend my
you
life.
want you want full restores.
I know, I want 15 of them. I just bought 15.
As I do, especially when you go up against Cynthia, you would want. Cynthia's going to use at least 20.
Fuck, she's gonna use 20? I need 20 then.
I mean, let's be honest. The Cynthia fight when my original playthrough was the most painful experience of my life.
I want to sell some stuff so we can buy more full restores. I'm here to sell.
We might actually beat this game.
I don't want to be so confident to say that, but I hope we do well.
I mean, we actually got some pretty stacked teams for once.
Do we? I don't feel that stacked.
I mean, you got Rhyhorn.
That was a good find. I was glad when
And
saw
I think one level up will be a Rhydon.
You reckon?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Isn't Rhydon because Rhydon evolves at level 55?
Oh, for real?
Yeah. From memory? Also, I'm pretty sure this is where Rhyhorn has his third evolution in this generation as well.
Oh shit!
But that's an item evolution. You get Rhyperior.
Hell yeah! Wait, what item?
I can't remember what it's called. I think it's like it's not the assault vest.
That's a good name.
Because there's also items. There's also items for Electabuzz and also Electabuzz and Magmar to evolve into Magmortar and Electivire.
Yeah, but you have to get those from the. You have to get those from the Pokemon themselves. Apparently, they're just like the babies are holding them.
Yeah.
So if you're lucky, they have them at the moment you catch them.
Actually, the thing about it, I didn't actually check if he had that item.
Oh, you should check.
I never actually thought of the checking. Oh no, he doesn't have an item, so never mind.
Oh yeah, that was the same for me. I'm just selling my extra TM so that I can buy some more.
Oh yeah, once we pretty much hit the identical band, I'm selling it. I'm selling everything, then going in with like as many full restores as possible.
For real? Okay. Yeah. I don't want to sell everything.
Well, not everything, but just stuff I don't need.
I can also. I've got 20 max potions and 15 full restores, and is that okay?
Well, max potions are alright. Full restores. You want full restores because full restores also do status effects as well.
Eye poison and everything. Yeah. So better to spend the extra 500. Okay, now I have 25. 2? Huh? What?
Say
Okay.
Earthquake. I just want to get some of my Pokemon levels up. We'll tackle that. We'll tackle the elite four.
Oh god. I don't think I'm ready emotionally, physically, mentally. These will all be water Pokemon, right? So I should put Blue Lightning first.
Yeah.
For the beginning at least, and then I can swap back to my
Yeah.
my big boy.
Yeah.
Manty, so cute. Mantike, sorry.
I love Manti.
Really cute. He's water though.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we're not going to get any encounters getting towards the plateau. At least you want a Kadabra.
I do not. I would not like to have that filthy traitor in my team.
Be gone. Pugh, spit on thee.
Blech, disgusting.
Disgusting.
Do I bother fighting these trainers? Yeah, I could do with the training.
Wanted to get some grinding in.
Does she know she's doing laps like not heading the right direction?
Look, she's doing drills. She's going one side, one back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah.
It's good exercise.
Right. Yeah, that's true. It is. She's not wrong. That butterfly fish is so cute. What the fuck?
Butterfly fish.
Now it's dead. Yeah, it looks like a butterfly, but it's a fish.
Oh,
It's like a fish with.
is it Finion or Loot?
Yeah. Something like that. You're right. Yeah. That's definitely it.
Yeah, it's the most forgotten Pokemon in Pokemon.
Yeah. It's so cool though.
It's cool though.
Like-
It's cool, but it's the most forgotten Pokemon.
Yeah, that I can see that.
I think they brought it. I think they brought that in the new gen.
Oh.
But like, what thing is, again, it's a Pokemon that you barely see, unless you're like actively swimming in the water.
That's true. That's probably why people. Oh, this is a fairy type. People don't notice it. I got reasonable cover now that I have some random moves on my Pokemon. Oh,
Let's-
come on, Gunky. I don't want him to evolve because I think he'll evolve to a fighting type, right?
Yeah, fighting poison.
Yeah, I don't want that.
I'm not sure it's fighting poison or dark poison. I'm pretty sure it's I'm pretty sure it's fighting poison because I'm
I'll
actually
Google that. What's his name? Toxicroak.
Toxicroak. I'm pretty sure it's fighting poison. But I remember Marnie having it in Sword and Shield. She was heavily dark.
Dark. Yeah, but it's fighting poison, yeah. Poison fighting, yeah. But that's still, that's a dual type I don't want.
Yeah, unfortunately, fighting has so many weaknesses.
Well, it has, what, 2? But they're bad, aren't they? Oh no, does fighting have a lot? Wait, maybe fighting does have a lot.
Well, fighting's weak against. Pretty sure fighting's weak against.
Psychic, flying, and fairy.
Yeah.
Yep. Alright.
Big goofs, big dumb goofs.
Yeah, we don't let him evolve. Not worth.
Yeah, not worth. Actually,
Aww.
to be honest, I don't even know what Cynthia's. I can't even remember Cynthia's team. All I can remember, she's got Garchomp and she's got Milotic.
Oh yeah, she's melodic.
I don't think Milotic's particularly dragon.
She might be water primary.
I don't think
Secondary dragon? No, she's definitely water.
definitely water.
Females.
Milotic's definitely
Psychic, she's water psychic.
water psychic.
Yeah, I think so. My brain says yes.
And I know Garchomp is dragon ground.
Yeah, Garchomp is dragon ground exactly. Oh, dual fight shit. She.
You can't even use your you can't even use Cell against Garchomp.
No, I can't. But it's okay. I have. We'll figure this out.
Probably Snorlax is again. I say Snorlax is probably going to carry a bit.
Yeah, he's gonna be necessary. Snorlax
The way-
is
the way-
huge.
The idea is if you're going to lose Snorlax, you want to lose him on the Cynthia fight.
Yeah, I do not want him to die before that. That would suck.
Is that it? You know,
These
to
are
be,
surprisingly weak.
I must say, I'm very impressed we got this far
Yeah.
because well,
I'd say, okay.
we've gone through like the whole BS of freaking like no encounters.
Yeah. Ugh.
This game has literally been Nuzlocke on hard mode.
Yeah. Just just the game, right? Like it's nothing to do with the rules or
No,
whatever.
it's
Just
just the game
doing a
itself.
Nuzlocke on
A game that literally
on
has like
Diamond and
the
Pearl.
the first 10 rounds are all the same Pokemon.
Yeah. Like, yeah, okay, we've been a little bit lenient. But if there was no leniency, we wouldn't have any Pokemon at all. Like, we barely have
I think
encounters as it
to
is.
be honest, I'll say we would have gone into we would have gone this into the leap for like maybe like 4 Pokemon.
Yeah, I think we've only been super lenient on like 2.
Well, let's be honest. I think Sal's been here the longest. I think
Yeah, since the
I don't think anybody in this team in our team in both teams have been here for long periods of time.
no,
Uh, Maybe Sands has been here a while.
no, he hasn't. He was an underground catch.
Oh, he's underground carry, no.
Yeah, he came into the team after Hot Plate died, so Iron Islands.
Yeah.
That's not like, yeah.
Oh god. So we've had him for we've literally in for the least amount. Look, if we lose Salad, it's gonna be sad.
Yeah. But that's the thing, I think all of our Pokemon, I think, like, you might be right. Like, Sans is the next oldest, but yeah.
As a,
That's just how depressing it is. Like,
as a, most of our actual encounters have literally been from the underground.
yeah, without the underground, I don't think we would have had anything. And then what's crazy is, like, until we had quick balls, we couldn't do the underground because they killed our Pokemon. Do you remember?
Yeah, because like they like after you beat a gym,
High
let you go.
level.
We'll let you go on that level of the cap of the gyms you beat.
Yeah, which means we're fucked.
Jesus Christ, my Salon's about to hit 70.
Serious? Well, you're way ahead of me.
Well,
Aw.
Sans is nearly 60. Abby's 4 levels from 60. Gunky and Stabby are level 52.
Yo, well, how am I so far behind? How did this happen? Like
I-
every time you tell me you're like way more, gotten way more levels, and I'm like, how am I also killing Pokemon?
I don't know. The thing is, you had it all. The thing is, in Skull and Vod, you were grinding way better than I was.
Yeah, it was the chances. That's it. That's the only difference. Damn chancy girls. Hey, hiccups.
I'm still mad I lost against the champion.
I know, it was just Luxie. Without Luxie, there was no winning. No winning without Luxie.
Oh, I don't think Luxie would have could be able to kill that rock flower thing.
Somebody would have. I
Nah,
think Gunky has a good set of moves.
unfortunately, I got a little bit cucked in that last fight.
Yeah, he done so well. It was easy to get a little overconfident. Wait, do I have an Everstone? Because I just don't want Gunky to evolve. I'm not. Oh no, he needs to hold the stupid. Ah, never mind.
No, I think it's a lot. I lost two Pokemon against the dragon Elite Four member,
Oh yeah.
and that didn't make it easy for me.
No, no way. Because then you get rid of your strong ones and you have to put in a couple of sacrificial lambs.
Yeah.
Although, didn't one of the sacrificial lambs do something? Like, wasn't that?
Yeah,
Isn't that what happened?
he actually wiped. We pretty much killed literally killed pretty much all their Pokemon, but the rock flower all of a sudden became like freaking Super Saiyan. Like it's been
Yeah. That's the last. That's right.
And I all of a sudden just got like a weird stat boost, and all of a sudden I was one-shotting all my Pokemon.
Yeah, no, it was just that move was pretty powerful, right? It had that really powerful move.
Well, every time you used it, you got a special attack. You got a special attack boost, and it was
Did
yeah. That's literally
No,
been that was literally my whole playthrough. Like I'm getting cucked over by like
uh,
special attack boost.
but I thought it was that it just became whatever he was terrestrialized, which is why it was suddenly a rock move and it was just killing everybody.
Oh, Terra Blast. Sorry.
Yeah, we had Tear Blast. Gastrodon is
No, I'm not.
ground.
I'm thinking of when I used the Electro Gym, Charge Beam.
Whoa, charge beam. Yeah.
That was horrible.
And me versus every time I tried to fight fucking Nemona. Ugh.
Like Nemona is genuinely scary.
And she would torch song me to death.
There's only the fire type. The fire type in Gen 9 is a good Pokemon.
Yeah. It's a shame your one died. I don't remember when he died, but it was a shame.
He died.
'Cause then you could have
I
bullshitted everybody to death.
think he died I think he died before the Elite Four.
No, I think it was Water Gym, right?
No, whatever it was the Water Gym.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was.
Because of not salad. My duck evil.
Yeah, I know my guy never actually evolved.
Yeah. Yeah.
I
he
never
made it out.
I never got to Skeledirge.
Yeah.
That's it's just how it is. It's just how it is, you know.
What do I something against the fighting Pokemon?
Do you have a dark type?
Gunky is already poison fighting. I may as well evolve him. Never mind. I have nothing. Oh my god, wait. I have nothing. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Do you have flying type?
No.
Do you have a fairy type?
No.
Do you have anyone who has
My psychic is part steel, so he'll die as well to fighting. What do I have? That's my electric Pokemon is neutral. That's my only option.
you have to use that.
But he's like really low defense.
A lot.
Shit. Oh, he's a low level, thank god.
Let's go. Is it?
I'm living that Ash best life, praying that my electric Pokemon one-shots Pokemon it has no business one-shotting.
Or he hopes that the sprinklers go off and he can kill an Onyx easily.
Yeah, literally.
But isn't that technically cheating?
It's literally cheating.
He didn't win.
He did not win. He never beat Brock.
Well, technically he didn't beat Misty either.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. But like they said, he would have wiped the water gym with Pikachu. Like,
Well, there's no guarantee.
That-
There's still not a guarantee he would.
well, the chances are pretty damn high though.
Yeah, but Ash is dumb and he'll probably send out Charmander.
That's true. That's true. I found the pearl. I'm so fucking lost. Wow, look at my little Snorlax having a bath. What a cutie.
Is it Ash and Gen 1 was an idiot?
Yeah, he was a bit of a dingus. You're not wrong. But he's a 10-year-old that had only just started his Pokemon.
That is
journey, so
that is also true.
Okay, I'm fighting all of these here water Pokemon trainers.
Oh, did you see that? But in the new, because the Ash is leaving the anime.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
They have an episode that's pretty much Butterfree comes back.
Why? That's gonna be emotional as shit.
Is it? That's gonna be kind of cool. I do hope they give him a good send off though.
Say, but how can they give it? Like, it's gonna be so hard for them to pull this off.
All I want is in the last episode Pikachu evolves into Raichu.
No, no, I don't want that.
He's
No.
been a Pikachu for so long. You know, once he evolves the Raichu, he'll be the strongest Raichu in existence.
Yeah, that's so true.
Pikachu literally went Super Saiyan. I don't know if you've seen this scene. Pikachu literally went Super Saiyan and beat Leon's freaking Charizard.
Seen the Leon fight yet?
Also, kind of Ash was kind of BS. He had Z moves, Mega Evolution, and Gigantamax in his disposal.
Yeah, I was gonna say I thought they were only allowed to choose one, but yeah, I guess not. Because I thought you couldn't do Z move and Gigantamax, but I knew you could have the Mega Evolution because he does that with his Riolu, right? His
Lucario.
Lucario. Yeah.
Well, technically, he could even Mega Evolution with his. See, he could even Mega Evolution with his Gengar, really. Because Gengar he has a Mega Evolution.
Oh.
Well, to be fair, he also is he has Gigantamax with his Gengar.
Yeah. That would be badass. Bloody hell.
But he
Yeah,
literally,
that's a little bit BS.
but because he also
Badass.
he literally BS'd again the beat Cynthia.
What? Wait, what?
He had
Ash.
his first fight was against Cynthia in the Masters tournament, and he literally he used Riolu he used Lucario's Mega Evolution, then he used Gengar Gigantamax, then to finish off Garchomp, he literally used Z move Pikachu.
Bloody hell.
I'm like,
Are you
dude,
even allowed to do that?
I feel like there must be a rule like you can't do that.
Yeah, I thought it was that you could choose which one he could use. That's what I thought, because I remember when he walked in at the end of the season that I just finished watching, he walks in with a Z-Ban on, and they're like, "Oh, he's gonna use Z-move this thing," and yeah, but he did also have Mega Evolution. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, he had both
Oh, yeah.
the Z band, he had the freaking Mega Evolution thing. Like, god damn, dude.
just walks in, his arm is just covered, all these different fucking extra bonus moves. Hey,
Also,
if it's allowed, then it's allowed, huh? It's on the other people for not going to those places and learning those badass moves, right?
yeah. Also, what I don't understand is he could switch he has a whole selection of Pokemon he could choose. He stayed with his latest team.
Yeah.
I mean, he could literally call on Charizard, like
Yeah.
his Goodra, his Snorlax.
Yeah. Yeah, he used his didn't he use his fossil Pokemon?
He used Dracovic. To be fair, Dracovic is in that team is his best Pokemon.
Yeah, those are fucking cool Pokemon.
To be honest, his latest team is a good team. He has a
Yeah,
freaking
I like them.
he has a Dragonite, a Gengar, a Dracovic, a Surfetch,
Yeah, it's a good team, right?
Lucario. I mean, his team is pretty stacked.
Pikachu.
Pikachu. The thing is, he could have used freaking. Also, he could have used his Greninja.
Who?
Ash has Greninja, and when he was
Oh,
because he had that whole Ash Greninja thing.
there you go.
Like so he links his mind he links his mind with Greninja, and he became and it's Greninja a bit like mega evolves kind of.
What?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, I'm having an eyeball break because my eyes are getting eye strain.
it's it's literally like it's pretty much Greninja mega evolving pretty much, but it's not.
Why is he like this? Ash, my god.
Like I was like, why didn't you bring your Greninja? Why didn't you use your Greninja?
Because he already had an OP as fuck team he didn't need anymore.
Because he could literally because his Gudra is as high. It has the highest win rate of any of his Pokemon.
Whoa, good job. Let's go.
Gudra has a 87% win rate.
Is that like me with one of the league champions though? Because I only played one game and I won it, and then I have a 100% win rate on that champion.
Pretty much. Well, no. Well, to be fair, Gudra was by far one of his best Pokemon.
Gudra's a good Pokemon in general, right? He's so.
But the thing is, it what annoyed me, it lost to a friggin' Bisharp in the pretty much the Carlos League.
Oh,
Like,
wait.
because the guy had a Mega Charizard and he wiped it with Greninja. Because both Greninja and this guy's Charizard both like conked out. And
Okay.
it came to the last Pokemon. He had Gudra against this guy's Bisharp. I thought, oh, Ash wins. Ash wins because
And he lost.
he lost.
Yeah, but then again, like you said, oh god, I'm sorry, I'm so excited. Stabby's a thing. But I think Ash is an idiot, right? Let's stick with that. That's just
Ugh.
that's what it is. Rhyhorn time. I mean, Rhydon time. Wait,
Rhydon.
Rhydon, yeah.
Rhydon?
Rhydon.
Look,
Hey.
Ash is a strange guy.
What's the learn hammer arm?
I think that's recoil. That's a recoil move.
Hmm.
It hits hard, but I think he
It
gets
lowers my speed, but it is a fighting move.
up to you.
Skull Bash is the thing I could replace, but Skull Bash, it takes 2 turns, but it does 130 damage. That's pretty good.
Mm. It's up to totally.
And it raises its defense stat. So the first thing it does is raise my defense stat, and then the next turn I do a mega hit. So that's actually a pretty good move.
That's actually better than a hammer arm. I thought it takes.
I think so too.
Goddamn.
Skull Bash is it's a defense raiser, and then the next turn you do a massive slap.
Yeah. Especially when we're going up against the Elite Four, that's going to come in handy.
Yeah. It's a normal move though, but
Hey, if it does 130 damage, it's still pretty good.
yeah. Yeah. As long as my Pokemon can take a hit, but because he raises his defense in the meantime,
Well,
the
that's
likelihood that he can take a hit is
who's it on?
my Rhydon.
Oh, that's all right. And Rhydon's got
Yeah,
Rhydon should have a high defense stats anyway, so you should be sweet.
Wait, can I not use Waterfall yet?
You
What?
Did you get it from Jasmine?
Shit, I didn't talk to Jasmine. Fuck!
Does Jasmine
I didn't know.
Jasmine technically gives it to you?
I thought I already had it. Ah, crap. Guys, I got all the way here. I got all the fucking way here. Can I fly if I get on like some land? Yeah, here's some land.
Sorry, I should have said as well.
No, not your fault. I could have spoken to Jasmine. I fucking love Jasmine. Honestly, I thought about it. That was the worst part. Is I thought about it. It's okay. It's just extra grinding for me.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We might even get to the Elite Four tonight.
We can, yeah, I don't know what to do because I know the Cynthia fight is gonna take us like a whole session.
Oh yeah.
And I don't want to rush the Elite Four because I want to have energy because I'm like, I don't want to fucking make a massive mistake. But at the same time, if I wasn't so fucking slow, we'd be there already.
That's all right. I mean, as I said, I'm not. grinding also grinding grinding your levels up is probably important too.
Oh, it had to happen. And the water Pokemon is very convenient for me because I can just use my electric Pokemon and one shot my way to victory. Oh my god, I love Jasmine so much. I really need to cosplay her. I'm literally
I,
obsessed with
I think
Jasmine.
I think you can pull off the Jasmine.
We have the same natural hair.
Yeah, say yeah, saves using getting a wig.
Yeah, which is so nice.
Yeah.
Like I love wigs. Don't get me wrong. Like
Oh,
do not get me wrong.
I love wigs too. I
Absolutely
love
love wigs.
wigs too.
Right?
God
But
damn
it's they're hot.
the
You
heart.
overheat like a motherfucker. So
That's what
having a
I,
secret summer cosplay.
also I don't have like a hairnet thing. The
Oh,
hairnet.
you need that.
No, I don't
Oh,
have one. I need to get one.
you do, yeah. Oh my god, your life will change. Like you look like a lunch lady before you put on your wig, but damn, they are everything.
Yeah, let's be honest. I haven't cosplayed in a hot minute.
Why not?
I haven't been doing any
Can't be
cons.
bothered.
I haven't really been
Oh,
doing any
okay.
cons. I think the last one I was at, I was when it was oh, what was it?
Ko-Fi, right?
Yeah,
Ko-Fi?
Ko-Fi. Yeah, Ko-Fi.
That'll be the last one, I think. Yeah. Oh shit! Wait, I went the wrong way. Oh, I would. Now I'm lost. But yeah, I think, yeah, to be fair, as a person that looks for excuses to cosplay, I can kind of like be biased towards why did you cosplay? Yeah, it's a lot of effort, Aries.
Yes, I need new cosplays.
You what? Sorry?
I need some new cosplays because
Yeah?
my
Do you have some go-to?
my warrior is getting is my warrior is now getting a bit
Yeah, I guess like
old.
yeah.
My warrior's getting
At
a bit
least
old
keep
now.
using it.
I mean, let's be
Even if it's better than
Warrior's always been
Shinning.
my go-to. Warrior's always been my go-to because I've had warrior for ages. Thing is, it's literally just a onesie, and I just
Is it really?
yeah. I bought it in Japan. The onesie.
Nice.
Uh,
Oh, so cool.
Thing is, it's starting to get a bit old now.
Oh no, yeah, it might need to be replaced. It gets like that. And you're
Yeah.
like, you put it on, you're like, hmm.
Was I?
Maybe not.
What was I? I think I don't have many like other cosplayers. I had a Ghostface cos. I tried to do I had a Ghostface cosplay planned
That's
for
a good one.
I did Ko-Fi. But the thing is, the mask broke.
Oh,
So
that's like the main part.
so I'm like, right, I got a chicken mask from Five Nights at Freddy's. Right, Grim Reaper chicken, boom, done.
Oh, there you go. That's easy. That's
But
a
the thing
good
is,
one.
it was. I spent half the time not even having the mask on because it was so freaking hot.
Yeah, that's a problem with mask cosplays.
And plus, being a latex mask is
No, you're just dying.
yeah. So like, it really was a freaking cosplay fail.
You should do like a Dead by Daylight group. That'd be cool. Like all the survivors, and
Well,
somebody goes as the killer, and then
yeah,
you guys will chase each other around Kong.
that'd be fun. That'd be really funny.
Because those are also fun. Like you could just weather some clothes from like you could do a sort of a thrift shop cosplay then real easy, and then you just weather all the stuff with like
I have a trapper. I have a trapper mask.
yeah, they're cool.
I just don't have. Like,
This water.
well, there's so many. Trapper has so many like costume, like different. Like, there's different
Then
styles
just
of
choose
trapper.
whichever one. Yeah, just choose whatever's most convenient for you. Then that's the beauty of it.
Yes.
Those are always the
One.
best cosplays. You can just
Only
wear
problem
your
with
clothes.
trappers, it's hard to find like a fake. You can find like a fake bear trap.
Yeah, that's true. But you don't have to have that if you don't.
Oh,
Someone can probably you could commission somebody, I guess.
yeah, just money.
Anyone with 3D printer.
Just money.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
Those
just
two. But
there's
you
just
don't have to have it.
and
And you could probably make one out of cardboard, not gonna lie.
oh probably that's probably the I probably will do that.
Yeah, it just take a bit of time, but you get then it's like the cheapest shit ever.
I'm still debating if I'm going to GDWP.
Yeah? How come?
It's, if,
What's
if,
holding you back?
expenses.
Oh yeah, you got. It's not where you live, right?
No.
That's a fair that's a fair barrier for entry.
Mm, I want to. I do. I'll definitely want to go, but the thing is, I mean, is in Wellington, and like flights might
Yeah,
be. Hey, yeah, flights we might could be might not just flights might be flights are expensive. Are normally expensive.
yeah, but they do randomly get really cheap, and there's also like a overnight bus or something that's like fucking cheap from what I remember.
Yeah. Plus, plus I probably will have to stay somewhere for at least a day, a night, and that's the
Yes,
expensive part. And I don't know.
that's
I
true.
don't know.
There's also hostels, but yeah, they'll book out quickly.
Yeah, and I don't know many people in Wellington besides from Shah.
Yeah, yeah, that's not easy because they got family.
Yeah,
But that's also a thing. I think yeah, I have tons of friends in Wellington, but even then I almost always end up needing a place like in a hostel because they don't live anywhere near the city center. So it's like just as inconvenient. I have
yeah,
to pay for the train anyway.
yeah. Oh,
But
and
there are really good hostels. I actually noticed that last time I was looking. There's lots of them. There's
yeah,
one right next to Shar.
uh,
Well, not right next to, but like, yeah, walking distance. It was really nice.
yeah. I'm like, I don't really care about. Like I said, I just did the sleep overnight, pretty much. It's like an
Yeah,
over.
exactly. That's what I mean.
That's all I really need.
And as long as you're in the city center, like everything is walking distance. It's amazing.
Yeah.
I like that about
Well,
Wellington. So accessible.
ideally, the thing is that ideally, I want to try and get some place that's closer to the venue
Yeah,
because this makes life easier.
true. I just don't know what is close to the venue.
No, I don't.
I
Because
have looked and looked
one, I
and
don't even know where the venue is. 'Cause
it's yeah, it's the big stadium. There's only one, I think. Oh wait, no, it's not. What am I talking about?
another
Where
not
is it? That's a good
because
question.
I
I'm
used
thinking of
to
Armageddon like an idiot.
because the first GGW was held at um the high school. I think it's
Oh,
moved,
that's cool.
but I think that they've got a bigger venue. I think so. I'm like, I think well, I should really look. I should really should look this stuff up.
Okay, so I'm now at the thing. I'm rock climbing already, but I don't think this is the right thing to do. I don't know. But I see an item.
And
See an item, want an item. TM Torment. Wasn't worth it.
I'm definitely. Let's be honest. I probably will go to the two Auckland.
He fucking juked me, dude. Fuck.
Good thing is, I'm guaranteed to go to the two Auckland.
He's sending ghost Pokemon out? For fuck's sake. Auckland Geddons, there's two?
Yeah,
Since when?
because the whole like COVID situation there, they split the two the Auckland Giddon into two. So there's a winter Giddon and the summer Giddon for
Lucky
Auckland.
Aucklanders.
I mean, I get so it's like 2 days. The things all the Giddons now 2 days. 2 days.
Yeah, but that's like honestly, it used to be too much. I used to get so overwhelmed.
Yeah,
Although for the people who are flying up, that sucks. Actually, now that
especially
I think about it.
it probably is for like especially people like for artists and all that.
Yeah, because they gotta take all their junk up.
Yeah, it's a bit rough. And plus, there's all this overload. I'll try and go overload as well. Overload's
Overload.
it's it's pretty much overload's pretty much
I love. Is it the one I love? The one in the cloud
yeah
center?
yeah.
That's my favorite. Is it called Overload?
It Overload, yeah.
How did I forget what it's called? Oh, my brain is triggered on Overwatch. That's why. That's the over that my brain is thinking about.
Yeah, but Overload's pretty cool. I bet.
I love it. It's my favorite.
It's just chill. It's just a chilled one. And like it's heavily artist based. The thing is, I like it.
Mhm. Same. Like, not gonna lie. Other than like dancing and going to panels, I like going to panels. My favorite thing is Artist Alley. Oh, what Pokemon was he sending out? Fuck, I wasn't paying attention. What did he say? Gengar. Shit. Okay. I love Gengar so much.
I think it's a good boy.
He's another one of my favorites. I spent 40 fucking bucks, no, maybe more, trying to get a Gengar out of a crane machine. He was too heavy. No matter how hard I tried, he would not come over. Like, as he was right, I got him right to the door, like right to the bit, but it was one of those raised holes, so you have to like really lift it up and pull it over. And it kept getting its feet on the thing and then rolling backwards. It was really frustrating.
Goddamn, sell it to level 69.
Lol, he would be level 69. What a fucking Chad. What a Giga Chad.
Was a no.
Oh, we
No,
running.
no,
I
but
forgot to change my Pokemon route.
no,
Oh,
I really like Overload. Overload's like because I'm
it's
not
the best.
the Giddim's getting like too overwhelming,
It is very overwhelming. That's fair.
especially
I
Auckland.
can relate.
Especially Auckland. Let's be
You reckon?
Auckland's probably.
Yeah,
Let's be honest, Auckland's probably the best one.
the biggest for
Yeah.
sure.
I mean, Wellington. I think Wellington's is good as well.
I
Christ,
like Wellington, but I never see my friends because I always it's like a circuit, and if
yeah.
you're going in the opposite direction, you
You
never
seem to, you see,
it's the same direction.
I feel like you always go around in a circle in that one.
It's literally a circle, and because yeah, if you're both walking in the direction, you'll never encounter each other. So you need to like turn around every now and then just to see if you missed your friends. Go backwards,
I
just
think
backtrack.
I think I literally hanged out with Shao that whole con.
Oh, that's so nice.
Only because like Shao, I'm lost. That's what I think that's what the Shao would did the the Aerith from Final Fantasy 7 cosplay.
Oh, she makes such a beautiful era.
So it's very good. It's all good.
Yeah, she's so stunning. My sister's fucking beautiful, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Also, because she has those naturally massive blue eyes, like she's so striking as Aerith.
Mm.
Because Aerith also has those striking eyes. What's a bird keeper? Hello, did not expect to see you here, sir.
But what, I forget what her cosplay was in GDWP the first time.
Mm,
It was
I
quite.
should know this.
It was
Was
cut.
it Nico? Start getting a Nico?
I don't know the character to be honest.
It's like a lizard. A pretty lizard.
Yeah, yeah, hot lizard woman.
Literally hot lizard. I just realized that stab stands for same type attack boost, doesn't it?
Yeah.
STAB. Holy shit. Now I know why they always have they always have stab when they're using a move the same type as them. I didn't know what it stood for. And Darling kept being like, that has stab. And I was like, I don't know which moves have stab and which ones don't have
As
stab.
as you're talking about Dillian,
Now I realize.
I seen him post a post on Twitter that he literally spent $600 to play Demon Souls on the PS5.
He what? No.
It's like I'm saying, did you literally buy a PS5 to play Demon Souls?
That's what it sounds like. Is that not the case? He spent an extra 600 bucks?
I'm gonna say like what was it one? I didn't even know Demon Souls was even on PS5.
It is. Yeah, I knew that. Fuck, where am I going? God, I'm lost as hell.
Good luck.
Dude, I'm falling hook, line, and sinker for all of this bullshit. Okay, I
Yeah.
do have to go this way.
Good thing is at least you're getting some grinding in.
Yeah, involuntary, but whatever.
Yeah. But
New items or
but honestly, that made me laugh. Like, I mean, hey, I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I want a PS5. It's so expensive.
they are so expensive. It's true. Oh god. Oh no. Please no. Okay,
It's
no, we're
like,
fine.
you can get them now. This is like it's 800, like literally $800.
They're 800 in New Zealand. That's not bad.
It's not.
They're like 600 here, and that's euro, so that's like 1,000 and something deliveries.
yeah. I mean, let's be honest. I'll probably after if I'm gonna buy, I'll probably after pay it.
Yeah. I actually like back when I had a good job, I had like savings for literally to buy a PS5 because I wanted to buy it on release. Yeah, good joke, Aries. And I finally got to dip into those savings and buy one for my partner. But
Nice.
yeah, fucking hell, that
Look,
was
look.
a painful moment.
I'm literally still paying off because I also for Christmas present for myself, I bought the new Xbox.
Nice.
That
Oh yeah, but you got me both, right? Like I can kind of see why you're like, fuck it, I have one of them.
well, also because it was like on special. It was like $500. I'm like, yeah, I'm buying one.
Oh, that's fucking worth it. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
but
on
one.
it was on special. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting it.
Yeah, no, that's smart. That was the better choice in the situation.
Mm. And plus, it came with the games installed on it, even though I don't play
What?
any of them.
God damn it, that's not worth it.
Well,
Man.
one I don't play Fortnite.
Oh, but Fortnite's free, so that's chill.
Don't play Rocket League.
Is Rocket League also free? I feel like it is.
I would assume so because it was there was
But they're
another
both great games, right? They're both enjoyable games. Let's say that at least.
Fortnite is good
It's
if you play with a team. Otherwise, I don't like playing by myself.
oh yeah, okay, that's a fair point.
Yeah, look, I struggle enough playing DBD by myself.
Yeah, but then yeah, like I don't know,
Well, the good,
teamwork needs to be like
good,
that.
good things with DBD, I do actually do have people to play DBD with now.
Yeah, I want to learn it, but I'm already doing so many games. I actually think I have to wait
Yeah,
because yeah, it's getting ridiculous. I'm
look,
playing Pokemon, I'm playing Valheim, I'm playing Mass Effect.
if you want to get in DBD, we got to rope Delian into it.
Yeah, oh god, but before I rope Dalian to DVD, we need to play V Rising. I don't know if you have V Rising, but we're gonna start a vampire cult if you want to join.
V Rising.
I promised, and I keep thinking about it, and it
What's
haunts me a little bit.
what's V Rising?
It's like a vampire Minecraft. I don't know.
Is it on console or is it on PC?
It's on Steam, so I
Mm.
think it's computer, PC.
I'm struggling with streaming computer games.
Oh really? Computer says no.
I mean, look, when to be fair, Among Us, I think Among Us is just broken for me though. I've been struggling playing a freaking PC Among Us, and that's kind of
Yeah, I
sad.
haven't played Among Us in a really long time.
I know the into YouTube Discord done a couple of Among Us nights.
They keep doing it on Sunday morning though, like for me, so I can't make
Yeah,
it because I'm busy
yeah,
Saturday night and I'm not getting up at 7 a.m.
that's fair.
Or I have to go somewhere at 9, so it's like I will either yeah.
Yeah,
I just end up not having the right amount of time for
I
it.
know they're doing a Duck Goose night.
I don't have this game.
That's free.
Yeah, but I just don't want to keep installing games for one-offs.
Yeah.
I also did that with Fall Guys, and I had to get an Epic Games account and everything, and then I played it once.
For
Ah,
to be honest, the new Fall Guys is not bad, but the thing is, it's not. It's boring.
yeah, I like it. I like the game. I just wouldn't play it on my own,
Me,
and yeah, I had to
and
get
plus,
Epic Games for it. Oh.
look, me and Sage, we found me and Sage and me, found a game is literally just Fall Guys but free on Steam.
Yeah, it's on Steam. I have that.
Yeah,
Stumble Guys or whatever it's called,
Stumble,
right?
and I find it way more fun.
They're so similar that it's like, yeah, why would you pay? But yeah, I got it on. Oh, it's free now actually
It
too.
is. It is free. It is free because that's one of the games I got for the Xbox.
Yeah, it's free since it went back to Epic Games. That's why I had to get Epic Games.
I was like, look,
Oh,
I don't care about jelly bean people.
maybe I should just play it again. You know, like organize my own Fall Guys tournament so that I have it. I can play it again because I just oh god, I got it
Hey,
all set up
as
to
a,
play once.
I mean, I would. Well, if you need someone to play, you need someone to play Fall Guys with. I'll join.
Well, yeah, maybe I'll organize a Fall Guys night. That sounds like a good idea. Am I going the right way, Bear? I just went upstairs.
I I believe so. And then you have to go across go through the water, some water.
Oh, I haven't hit any water yet. I don't know where the fuck I am.
Yeah, let's be honest. This is like a maze.
It's ridiculous.
God damn it, game. God damn it, Pokemon. Why you make it so confusing?
If I remember rightly, I was stuck in here for so long. What does this do? If I push this boulder onto this thing, does it fly? No.
The
Does it
boulder.
drop? Oh, did I done goof? I done goofed.
You probably done you. If you think you done goofed, you probably done goofed.
Yeah, I done goofed.
Mm.
I think I'm supposed to climb up this like ledge.
I love to get back into Minecraft too.
I fucking love Minecraft, man. It's been a long time since I played it. Like my whole channel started on League, Minecraft, and The Sims.
Yeah, I like. I remember. I remember Minecraft is like. It's fine. You're trying to get a server.
Yeah, that's the problem indeed. A lot of stuff is like that because we also had Space Engineers, which was like one of just the most fun games ever. But without a server, it's just not playable because it's just too rough on whoever's computer is running
Yeah.
it.
Well, you can buy a Minecraft. You can buy a realm that's pretty much Minecraft's owns. Like you buy a server off Minecraft pretty much.
Oh,
But
well,
it, like,
that's really
but the thing
cool.
is, it's like a paid subscription.
I actually think my friend has a realm now that I think about it.
You pay like $16 a month.
Oh, that's a lot of money.
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit, maybe he doesn't have a realm.
not cheap.
Yeah, that's no joke. Fuck.
Mm. And the thing, I think most, and like, and it's like you can play on Bedrock. It's Bedrock version. It's very much like console version, or you can play on
Oh,
the
yeah?
Java version.
Fucking hell. I think I have Java.
I have both.
Oh, you have both? How do you like even know?
Well, I got Minecraft on my console, so it's all Bedrock, and I got Minecraft on my PC. It's pretty much all is all Java.
Well, strength just fucked him up. I've been sleeping on that. Gunky
Mm.
level 47. Okay, we're getting there, Gunky. You can do it,
Nice.
buddy.
Yeah.
Right?
Again, the thing with Minecraft is I need somebody to like, I need somebody to talk to and vibe with. If I'm gonna be
Oh,
doing.
for sure. That is so true.
I feel like you'll be really into Dinkum.
Yeah, that's also what Sage said.
You be,
The thing is, I already have Animal Crossing. I don't need like another Animal Crossing, if that makes sense.
it's not. It's sort of like combined Animal Crossing, Minecraft. It's like a
Yeah.
whole a Stardew. It's all sort of combined
Yeah.
into one game. Well, like it's like Animal Crossing, but you can jump.
Love it. What a bonus. That's what Animal Crossing's missing. The jumping.
No,
Oh.
it's fun actually talking about saying that I really need I need to actually sort out a day with me and Sage to play Dinkum again. I said I've been so busy. I've been literally been so busy. Like I think I hang out with Sage like one day one day this week.
Yeah, it's tough, right? Finding time. I hate being an adult. Because like I'm not even sure how much longer I can have these Friday mornings. Like I'm really dreading that. I need this time. This is like my sacred day. And if my work is like, no, we need that Friday, I'm gonna cry because like this is my only consistent stream day I've had.
Oh yeah, but it happens, you know. And,
It is what it is. That's exactly
like,
right.
look, this is what it. As I said, if anyone wants to collab me, you need to let me know in advance because I literally working for. This is why I make a stream schedule because the stream schedule, like, it's like also like counters my work schedule.
Yeah, well, otherwise it's so hard to keep track of. I get it.
Yeah, so
What is Smart Strike? Ooh.
this is also the reason why I haven't been doing many collabs.
Yeah, I've been stealing all your collab time. It's me. I'm greedy. But it's just because we need to get this Pokemon shit done.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
feel bad.
I think aside from the Pokemon collabs, I think I've done a couple of Among Us collabs with the it's his streams one. I haven't. I want to do more collabs with Shah, but I think Shah's been busy as well because obviously getting ready for GDWP and also looking after Finn and all that.
Yeah, busy.
But
Very
busy.
busy.
Um, many people want to collab with us that I'm like busy.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to do it. That's also what's ended up happening to V Rising. It's like I have every intention to play it. It just hasn't happened because of
Mhm.
all the other plans I had. What is Carnivine?
Ca- Um,
Is that the big yeah, this just
Carnivine. It's literally just the Venus flytrap Pokemon.
this you can catch this bitch in the this one also appears in the marsh.
Yep.
I learned that. That's when I was like, oh, maybe you can catch cool Pokemon. And they said you should spy it with the binoculars, and then you can know if it's a day to catch the
Actually,
V.
don't go there. We also need, we need to collab with Jellian to do that based off Nuzlocke mods.
Yes, I have not forgotten. There are two things that I have not forgotten: the gym leader challenge, and the final battle against Dalian. But I need to raise my Pokemon on my uh like actual online account. Otherwise, I can't do it. What is this Pokemon? Rampardos. Whoa.
That is a fossil Pokemon, so that'll be I think that's
Rock?
rock. It'll be rock.
This guy has some fucking crazy Pokemon. He's ready for the gym. I mean, for the Elite Four. I tell you what.
Mm.
There's a lot of Ace trainers in here, right?
Mm. I'm gonna I'm gonna say Dylan. I'm gonna say right now, Dylan. When we do that fight, Dylan's gonna be ready for us.
I know.
Because
Dalian's gonna want so
out
cool.
out of the three of us, Dylan's the most competitive, heavily competitive mind. As in, he plays competitive Pokemon. He plays competitive Pokemon.
Yeah, I know. I can tell by the way he talks. He
As I
has competitive Pokemon trainer energy.
as I do him as I said him stream. I keep I want him to stream. He doesn't stream them that much anymore. You need to.
Oh, that's a thing.
To be fair, I know he's probably been busy work though too.
Yeah, that's also a thing. I hate that, like adult life, man. It would be great to be like I would love to be a professional streamer just so that like I'd have time for this hobby because I love this hobby so much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That's the only reason. That
Like
and the peace.
so I've heard people that says, "Oh, like you should do a subathon." Like I don't have time to do a subathon.
Yeah, I also don't like get the concept that like I don't really get it.
I mean, it literally is you keep streaming till you hit your goal, pretty much.
Yeah, you just leave the yeah, but then like also, what if I don't hit my goal, bruh? Like then I'm just online forever.
Yeah,
Farewell.
that's why they have like a capped. There's a capped subathon and a non-capped. People do the non-capped are crazy.
Yeah, shit.
Look, I can't. Let's be honest. I can't even do a 12-hour stream without
Well, yeah,
dying.
but then I think people are sleeping on stream, right? But then I think if you're a VTuber, it's a little easier because they just put their VTube model like like it's sleeping.
Yeah, you still you. I think the rule is you can sleep as long as you have mods in the if mods in the chat.
Yeah. Oh shit, that's also a thing.
This is why I was like I just wouldn't do that.
It's not worth it.
And
Too hard.
I'm like I feel like as a subathon it seemed like a lot of work. And
Yeah.
it's a lot of work if you nobody. Also, it's a lot of work if it's because you actually asking people to sub to you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
I mean, it's worth it if you need a little bit of a cash influx, right? You break
yeah,
your microphone like it is, then you might need to do a subathon.
yeah. I'm like, and then it's like I'm like, how do you ask me? Hey, don't forget to subscribe to me. Like how
Please hit the sub button. Huh?
like I've always find like how do you physically ask somebody to sub to you without saying like pretentious.
It doesn't feel right.
That's why I said I don't understand how people do them.
Well, they do them, but yeah, it's not something you can just on a whim just boom, ta-da, I did it, done. You know, like
Mm.
that's not it.
No, maybe this is just a Kiwi thing that we're not.
We don't like asking for money.
Yeah, like I don't know. Like I'm not gonna go. Hey, give me money because I need money for food.
I think is Sludge Bomb better than Revenge or Drain Punch or Venoshock? No, Venoshock doubles if they're poison, so it's better.
Mm.
I might not, but learn Sludge Bomb. I think I have a good move set. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I think about setting up a donation button, and then I don't. So
Mm.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not something I would do.
Yeah, I always considered it in the past before it because it used to be like impossible to have subs. Do you remember back in the day, like how hard it was to get a subscription button? It was like impossible.
Mm. Is it? Look, I've always said if people want to sub, you're most welcome. Most welcome to. You don't have to. It's always appreciated. But
Yes.
there's no need to sub or donate or anything.
No pressure, zero pressure, never pressure.
But also, I sort of made a stupid promise. I mean, it was
What promise?
it was like a fake promise. If I get to 1,500 followers this year before my birthday, I'll make an OnlyFans.
You can make an OnlyFans, right? You don't have to do anything with it.
I mean, look, I'm just making an OnlyFans account. That's all you get. That's all they're getting.
Yeah. That's it. You go on there, it's just like
Here it is.
nothing, empty, or like mateable.
Yeah, just it's me in a maid outfit.
Yeah.
Is it? I, even though the people, everybody's been heavily heavily joked about me making OnlyFans. Like, I stupid said, all right, if I hit 1,500 for my birthday, I will make an OnlyFans. Didn't say I'll post on it.
Exactly. Oh my god, this Staraptor just used Endeavor on my Snorlax and I almost shit my pants.
I said, you're not getting those bearable premium feet pics.
Oh, down.
Let's be honest, nobody wants to see my feet.
That's a mood.
As I don't see. I'm gonna be honest. I don't see how people find feet appealing. To me.
I also don't get it, but you know, there's a lot of things I don't get, so. I'm gonna put it on me that maybe it's a me thing. I don't know.
I know. I feel like
Maybe feet are cute. I don't know.
I mean, your feet are stepping on lots of stuff. Like,
Yeah. To me, they're just kind of stinky.
yeah. Look, I get the whole like thigh. I can get the thigh fetish.
A lot of stuff that, if you really think about it, I guess you could kind of understand it, right?
Yeah. I'm thick thighs save lives.
And like also the location of thighs kind of makes sense for it to be relatively sexualized, right?
Yeah.
They're in the right region.
Yeah. Look, I mean, let's be honest. Cynthia Spies.
She has thighs? I never noticed. I mean, I know she has thighs, but it's like, there's like Reen Tosika thighs, and then they're right in your face,
I mean, let's be honest. Everybody loves the ice trainer from Sword and Shield because of the thighs. Melody.
Chill? What's the ice trainer, bro? What the fuck? I don't remember anything.
I think I had the. To be fair, I think I had the ice gym, and you had Gordy, the rock gym.
Oh yeah, I didn't get the ice girl. Okay, that's what it is then.
Yeah,
I'll have to look her up. Yeah, where the fuck am I? I'm making progress, but I just don't know if it's like the progress I'm looking for, Like that's what I hate about this fucking cave.
look,
I'm going in circles.
Victory Road is just weird in general.
I hate it. I remember how much this pissed me off. Is like I quit at the end of Victory Road. I was like, you know what? I can't even be fucked doing the Elite Four. Like that was the worst. He looks like he has fighting Pokemon. Pokemon knows karate, he says. Fucking hell. I don't need that! Like that, Miles. Why are you ruining my life?
What was it? But no, I feel like Sword and Shield had too many waifus.
Many? Why you gotta be so rough on it like that?
I mean, you had like Sonya, Nessa, I guess Bay, the fighting gym leader.
Yeah?
Ba-
Ba-
it's a
How do you say-
Bay, B-E-A, Bay.
Yeah. I don't know. In Dutch, it would be Bia. Or
Mm,
B, I guess. A B, it would be B in English, right?
Maybe yeah. Who else? You had you had Melody, the ice trainer.
I don't remember what anyone looks like except for Bia because I just recently saw her in the anime. Real loose trainer, she says to Ash.
You don't remember Sonya?
Of course, I remember Sonia,
Son-
but she's not a gym leader.
But she's technically a Pokemon professor.
Yeah, she's a professor. She's a research girl.
Yeah, Leon's girlfriend.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, water. Oh, I found water. I found water. That's a good thing, right?
Oh, I guess
You look so
I guess
cute.
I guess Olette, like
Olette?
um
Fucking Olette.
Rose assistant.
Oh yeah. She's a babe though. That's fair. Oh my god.
Oh I forget the poison girl, Pokemon
The
girl.
poison girl? There's a poison girl?
Oh yeah, you didn't play the DLC.
We use dick.
The
Oh, God.
poison girl with pink hair.
Is she the one that you encounter though? The really pretty one? That
Yeah,
like with
yeah.
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I like her.
She toxic.
She talks? Literally. A girl. I really like her. I think she's beautiful.
As a Pokemon knew what they were doing in that generation. Yes, we must get all the weebs.
Capture the weebs. Capture them.
Look, in Gen 9, they literally had Giga Chat Professor.
I love Giga Chat Professor and Cave Mommy. What absolute kings and queens. I love
Look, I feel like Pokemon are getting into like understanding meme culture.
that. Yeah, they're keeping up with the Gen Zs. What's the most recent generation, actually? I've lost track of what gens are what.
Paldea. Paldea region.
What?
The Paldea region is the newest one.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, my bad. I mean, like, human generations. Yeah, that's confusing what I asked, isn't it?
Oh,
I realize that now.
there's boomers, zoomers,
There's boomers, zoomers. There's fucking
Gen Zs, whatever.
millennials, Gen Zs. Or are Gen Z zoomers?
I'm not. I feel like I feel like I'm a boomer, to be honest. I
Yeah,
act
I
like a
don't.
boomer.
I'm not a boomer. No, I think you're a millennial. I think we're a similar age.
Some things I talk about, I feel like a boomer.
No,
I'm
no.
I'm a
That's
boomer.
just your parents influencing you, bruh. My mom isn't a boomer, actually. I don't think she's a boomer. She's too young. She's whatever the one below that is, I think. Because she's like way younger than my dad. So I get boomer influences from my dad.
Lol. But
Be
no,
the resident
but
boomer
no,
family.
I'm like God, I'm not. I just remember like the most most weirdest things. Like I think I was talking about was somebody with. I was talking about old Nickelodeon shows
Yeah.
like freaking Angry Beavers and all that.
Oh my god, yeah.
Like Angry Beavers, I loved Angry Beavers. You can't say that wasn't. I literally have pop vinyls of the Angry Beavers.
Oh, for real? Well, that's committed. I love it.
Love that. Got old Rugrats.
Yeah. Rugrats! Oh my god. That doesn't feel like it's that old, but it is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty old. Supposedly they're bringing Rugrats back, but them as adults
Whoa! So they're doing like that 70s show.
because they did like because they're all grown up because they Rugrats all grown up and now they're gonna be even more grown up.
Yo, that's so weird to think of them as adults, though. I don't know if I want that. That's gonna be strange because they're gonna have. They were babies and now they're gonna have what? The kids of their own?
Let's be honest. Well, especially because they're all when they were teenagers and it didn't really work.
Yeah.
Not
I imagine that not working.
and it's like because it didn't last. I think it lasted for 2 seasons. Or,
Oh, it made it to two. I'm kind of surprised.
because they did the movie of them all grown up. Then they made their own show.
That I remember. The movie I remember, but I didn't remember them being grown up. But yeah, you might be right. That might be right indeed. What the shit? Is this a double team battle? I'm not going up there.
I definitely remember I didn't like the grown up when they were grown up.
No, yeah. I feel like I didn't either, but I can't remember. Like I remember seeing the movie. I just don't remember how I felt about it.
Mm. Yeah, I just remember the all grown up. I remember Angelica being a real bitch.
Yeah, she hasn't changed a bit then, huh?
Yeah,
Hasn't
I was, but
changed.
she was more like being a little bit of a tease. But the thing is, she's just a straight up like bitch face.
Yeah, yeah. But that kind of makes sense, like in a sense that like she was a little bit of a she had a bit of bully energy as a child.
Yeah.
So
I also didn't like that. Also, Tommy was like into like Chucky's stepsister.
wait, what? Oh my god, I remember nothing.
Yeah,
A weird time.
it was a weird time. I mean, for a Nickelodeon show, it like I know some of the latest Nickelodeon stuff is so bad.
Oh god, yeah. I don't keep up, so
Oh,
I can only imagine.
I think I turned over. I watched. I tend to Nickelodeon like for the lot. I haven't listen. I don't watch. I don't barely watching much TV anymore.
Oh
But
yeah?
it's like it's out of Netflix or YouTube.
That's actually fair. I think a lot of people are like that. Although I'm so mad at Netflix for like what it's about to do.
Uh, it's gonna be the end. It's gonna be the end of Netflix.
It's so bullshit because it's
Mm.
like, yeah, I don't know, dude.
They're
Are
gonna
you
cut.
really worth having? Cause yeah,
People are just gonna say, "Oh, we'll just go somewhere else then."
yeah, I'd rather use Disney then.
Mm.
Because like, yeah, we share it with the family, just the family, but we're not all living together. So
The same. Us as use our Netflix. We all use the Netflix account.
yeah, there's like a family one, right? And you pay extra for that right to use it, and they're just gonna be like, "Lol,
Too bad.
no, only one, yeah, only one Wi-Fi," and that's like great, I guess, if you're flatting,
Yeah.
right? Because then your flatmates can share, but like it's not family account
No.
anymore because yeah, if you're grown up and you've moved out of the house, but you're still, a family, which is the case with like my family, for example,
Yeah.
then great. Like we can't share anymore, but people who are flatting together are
They,
fine. What's the difference?
they let you just want to make more money. That's pretty much what it
Yeah.
is. They just want people to buy more subscriptions.
Yeah, they just don't want you to share your subscription anymore realistically,
Yeah.
which is lame.
Well, why would we want you to share when you can spend money that you can get your own
When you
subscription?
Yeah, all pay independently. It's like fuck you.
Like, just ruined it.
Yeah, it's that greediness because I'm like sure they make enough money, and it's the fact that they, even though they're probably fine for dollars, they needed that little bit more.
That's fine. I'll just that's fine. I'll just go full on YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube or Disney, I guess.
Mm.
Sorry. Because it's bad enough that all of the TV has been split up now between all these subscription services. Like, TV has gone from something that was very affordable to something that is such a luxury now. Like, if you want to have all these TV subscriptions, well,
Well,
then you're
plus
rich as shit.
normal TV is just not good anymore.
No, that's the problem. Is it's not.
It was like
And then Netflix was the answer to that, but now Netflix is fucking expensive. So,
it's already was
and
expensive.
it's no longer it's all split up. Now you need Netflix and Prime and HBO and
Yeah,
bloody hell.
yeah. It just gets expensive. It just gets expensive. I'm like, why would I spend all this money?
Yeah, I'd rather not watch TV. I'd rather just play video games.
Mm. And I'll just go to YouTube because it's free.
Yeah. Whoa, Dragon Tamer? Oh god.
Well,
I'm out of
that was pretty much what YouTube was gonna YouTube because YouTube was gonna be was thinking about having pays subscriptions. Watch
It did
YouTube.
that for a bit, right? Wasn't that what YouTube Red was?
Well, technically, well, they do have YouTube. They would they still have YouTube Red. But the thing is, it's only so like you don't see any ads and like you have like a.
Oh yeah. Oh
But
yeah, yeah.
well, it was supposed to be like if you want to upload anything, people have to pay a subscription to watch your content
Mm,
and like
they have that too as well. Yeah, okay, I see.
because the thing is YouTube stopped it because it was going to kill them. It was going to kill them.
They do still have that though because you can still join channels and pay for content. It's just optional.
Yeah, it's it's literally just like what Twitch is.
Yeah, except I think the difference is that there's a lot of subscriber no like payer like only stuff
You
now.
pay your own content. Yeah,
Yeah, like you have to pay to see it.
yeah. That's mainly like the big channels.
Yeah, which is fair enough.
Mm.
Why not? people will probably pay for it. I mean, they make plenty of money. I'm sure they don't need it,
Mm.
the big channels, but you know,
No. I
I
mean,
can see why they would milk that money cow.
oh yeah. I mean, I always like all power to them. Make your money.
Yeah, but at the same time, I don't. Yeah, there's a limit for me for that. Like, I'm like power to you, but at some point, I
Well,
think you're being greedy.
well, with like the channel like I think it's like membership button. It's about the same as a Twitch sub.
Yeah, no, but it's not because there's like subscriber only content, so it's different in that sense. I don't think there's any Twitch content that's subscriber only, right?
No, I think it's literally just stops ads. I think with a sub.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know. YouTube's weird like that though.
I don't really fully understand it. I'm not gonna pretend I do,
No,
but
well,
yeah.
like well, YouTube doesn't have a rules for YouTube streamers. So YouTube people who stream on YouTube go by the video rules, not like if you upload a video rules,
Hmm.
not so
You s-
like live stream rules.
that's so confusing. Don't even know what that means. You know?
Well, if you let's say like you play some music on Twitch, Twitch will
Mute it, right?
like mute it.
Yeah.
Thing is with YouTube, they don't have that rule. They don't have that sort of system on YouTube
Ooh.
because they don't have because people live. Well, they don't. Well, YouTube don't tell you they don't have a system for live streams. It's just
Oh.
exactly the same as if you upload a video. So there's copyrighted music. They go, oh, that's copyrighted.
And they strike it
They
or what?
strike. So they strike it pretty much. Or they
Oh
say,
my.
or say you must remove this within days. Otherwise, we're going to. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
or they just let the video stay and then the company just takes all the revenue, right?
yeah.
Which is hilarious if you're a small channel because you're like, "Pff, joke's on you, bitch! I don't make shit."
Actually, well, at the moment, I got a strike on I got a strike on my channel at the moment.
Yeah, I had one as well because I had some Kanye West song like playing in the
Oh
background of one of like,
no,
my
the person who made the video striked me.
ah, you did like a reaction.
Yes, me and Sage do like a little like a video reaction podcast sort of thing. It was literally a cooking. It was literally a cooking video. Because I like watching random cooking videos.
Fair enough.
And the person is like, oh, I don't like you didn't like me use it. Look, talk reviewing their content. They're like, no, strike 90 days, 90-day strike.
Oh,
So
understand.
it sucks. I can't get
Can
they
you
won't
tell
they won't they
that?
won't YouTube won't remove the strike even though I deleted the video. And I emailed the person who striked it. They won't do anything about it. I'm like, cool.
Right.
Like so
Even
I'm
though it's removed.
yeah.
Lame. Yeah, but it's like that, right? Like you can get strikes so easily.
Oh yeah.
I can not really fully understand it because I hear a lot of people saying like every time they put up their video, it got a strike, and then I'm like, okay, so did you like what happened? You took it down, or like how did you get away? And then they got another strike that they obviously didn't build then, right? They
Well,
must have.
also was a lot of bullshit with YouTube. That you can have a video that's been up for like 4 or 5 years, and all of a sudden it gets a copyright strike or something like that.
Yeah,
And
that's
like
what happened to me.
that's like why
Yeah,
this,
that was my problem.
this video has been on the channel for years. Shouldn't go by like like retrospect rules. But no,
Yeah, and it does.
you
It's kind of like, oh yeah, tough. Yeah.
like how can you strike a video that's been on YouTube for like nearly for decades?
Yeah, I guess that's like what the Pikachu song, like the Pokemon rap from Smosh, right? That it
Yeah.
finally got like claimed, and they were like, "Bruh,
Well,
it's been there forever. It's a parody. Leave it alone." But
oh,
no, it's gone.
let's be honest, Pokemon. Smosh is pretty much disappeared into nothing into the void.
Yeah, but it was around forever.
It's around forever. Ever since Anthony left, it's gone. It hasn't been the same.
Yeah, but Anthony was talking that they sold the channel. They sold it to somebody, and then for a long time it was
Well,
Smosh was
well,
running it or
to be
something.
fair, the company that they sold to also is the also own game theory as well.
For real?
Yeah, it was actually like a media company, but they got
Wow,
screwed. They got screwed, and they got both of them got. They literally both got screwed over.
that sucks. Ah,
And luckily, Smosh and Game Theory were able to get their stuff back, but Anthony just cut ties after that.
damn. Man, I only just recently learned this. Like I had no idea about it.
Mm.
But I was watching one of because I watch Anthony's new content a lot. I like it a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I think Anthony wants to do more mature content, and that's fair play to him. Fair play to him.
Yeah, for real, right? Like
And let's be
the
honest.
difference
Let's be honest.
content is
Some of the
like
new
big.
some of the Smosh stuff sucks. Let's be honest.
Some of it was a mixed bag. I think it
Let's,
depended on your humor, right?
yeah, don't get me wrong. I like Ian, and it's good to see. But it doesn't have the same vibe on the old days.
Yeah, they were a dynamic duo.
Mm. I mean,
Yeah.
well, Smosh is pretty much like has their own crew. Is pretty much a full on crew now.
Oh yeah, yeah, it makes sense. It's a big company.
It's a shame. It's a shame.
But I also think like the humor of the generation is changing so much. It would be hard for something like Smosh that was really like that millennial humor to
You
sort
know,
of take on.
to be honest, it went from shit post humor to like I would say like SNL sort of style humor.
I don't
Like
know what that means.
so like TV shows sort of comedy.
Oh, okay.
Like you look
Yeah.
at you look at the old Pokemon, like they used to do all Pokemon stuff, like
And
Monkey,
epic rap
Mankey,
battle.
epic rap battles. Like
And real goofy stuff.
yeah, it was just like this goofball stuff, and that's what we all loved.
Back like in there, like Filthy Frank and Ethan and Ela, like
Oh,
ECH3.
well, Fluffy Frank's channel's completely gone.
Gone, gone.
Yeah, most of his stuff has been yeeted off YouTube.
I can imagine because like the Filthy Frank, like how is that stuff even allowed?
That's
Let's
what
be real.
that's why Joji, who is pretty much Frank, is now doing music because
Oh,
he literally had to give it up, give the Fluffy Frank
do I
up.
not have any repels? Oh, I don't have any repels. Fuck my life.
It was also quite funny. Somebody tried to become Filthy Frank.
What do you mean?
So pretty much somebody tried to literally be Filthy Frank, be the new Filthy Frank. Like literally be called, and the channel literally name was Filthy Frank 2.
Oh my god, for
And it was
real?
it was also like this Jewish guy.
Oh, random. How cool though that somebody gave it a try. Like I kind of respect
Yeah,
them. Like internet
but
misses it, I guess.
it wasn't taken very well.
Oh.
Well,
That's
especially
really
because because Frank was also big friends with Max Mofo and his views, and they say, hey, this is kind of shit. This is kind of shit.
Oh,
This
he
is
didn't like. Oh yeah, like he
it,
was proper full on pretending to be him or what?
yeah. He's pretty much just said, I am Filthy Frank now, and like
Oh, okay.
then
Not just taking the
it,
style.
like I'm gonna do get on the Filthy Frank bandwagon instead of like saying
Man.
instead of actually saying, hey, I want to try and be Filthy, like instead of talking to Joji, say, hey, can I take over the Filthy Frank?
Or even just like try the style, like you know, like the same kind of energy. Yeah, do
Yeah, but
it.
the thing is,
Inspire.
he was pretty much instead of being his own entity, he tried to be the Filthy Frank.
Yeah. Okay, I can see. Okay, yeah, that's some risky shit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I mean, it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong,
No?
it wasn't bad. I watched a couple of videos. It wasn't bad, but isn't he? There was no way he was ever going to get away with it full time. Like for he's lasted 3 months.
3 months?
3 months, and then the YouTube
Oh.
took him down because there's no way there was no way that Filthy Frank can survive in how YouTube is now.
Yeah, that's true. That's why it's not a thing anymore, right? Because
Like
it's not with the
I mean,
it's not with the
the whole shit posting, the whole like shit posting content is just not there anymore. Or like the edgy, the dark humor. There's a little bit of dark.
Yeah,
A little,
yeah.
there's a little bit of dark humor, but it's not as much. It's not as very little now. I
Oh
mean,
my god, wait.
let's be honest. Let me honest. Unless you've been replaced by like Reddit video, like everybody seems to do Reddit videos. Don't get me wrong. I've done Reddit videos as well.
I have not. Not once in my life. Okay, wait. I'm stressing out a little bit because I just got earthquaked on my penguin, so I had a heart attack.
Oh Jesus, you're good.
Yeah.
Panic.
Yeah.
All right.
I thought I could one shot it, but it had 30. So yeah, whips. Dude, I'm so over this. I haven't got any repel, so I've been in here forever. I'm so tired.
That's all right.
I'm gonna need a break after I get out of this fucking cave.
mm. As it, I've pretty much got most of my Pokemon to level 60.
Yeah, I'm gonna be there soon. I think I only have one that's under. It's like
Okay,
51.
settled at
What's
71.
Napoleon? Isn't that what I have?
Yes. So my settled is 71. Sands is 64. Abby 60. Blue Lightning for 65. Gunky 56. Stabby 56.
Oh, you're doing really well.
Yeah.
I'm a bit behind, but I can catch up.
I'll get. I need to get Stabby and Gunky to 60. Then I'm happy.
Yeah, quite far away from Gunky being level 60, but he does have a egg, so the lucky egg, so he'll catch up because he's only level 51. But the rest of them are quite close to 60. I have 58 and what's the other one? What are my levels? Wait, let me just double check. Okay, 60, 60, 57, 64, 51, and 58. So I'm close.
That's good. Yes, Stella's in the 70s already.
Bloody hell.
So I'm not as afraid of Cynthia now.
Yeah, of course you're not, but I'm still afraid of Cynthia. Do we have to battle our rival at the end? No, right?
I don't think so.
Barry?
I don't think
Yes or
so.
no?
I don't
So
know.
leave the
I don't think so. I think our last rival fight was when we did Palkia. I think we fight him after the elite. You fight him after the Elite Four. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember. Unless he fights you before we go in.
Mm.
That's the only thing I can think of. He fights you before you go into the Elite Four. To be honest, I don't think. Let's be honest. I don't think Larry. I don't think Larry's not Larry Barry. The wife of Larry.
Butt face, you mean?
Your butt face. Yes, I'm
I could have
Larry.
sworn I had. Yeah, I do have a repel. Oh, it's in here.
Oh yeah, they're separate. They don't put repel spell with potion in the potions slot. Let's go.
To use one because this is getting ridiculous. I can't get through this cave. I know grinding is important, but like I need to get through this cave.
Yeah, let's be honest, this cave is ridiculous.
Like I'm almost out of moves on my Snorlax.
Oh, that ain't good.
I know.
Have you seen the water? Have you seen the water yet?
Yeah, I'm past the water.
You should
The
be on
first section of water.
you should be on the home stretch. I think you do another rock slide either up or down.
I went up a rock, so that's good, right?
Yeah, so I think you go to the left.
We'll see. I don't know where I am per se.
Uh, and
I'm
no,
not gonna be able to tell
no,
you.
so you go to the right. Right. You should be in this. You should be in the section where I
Fighting
am.
a dragon trainer above a dude that's blocking a cave.
Yeah,
There he goes.
you go across the bridge after that guy, and then
Yeah.
that's across that bridge, and then you're pretty much out.
Oh, thank God, because that's where I am right now.
Yeah, you're at the end. Honestly, this cave is this. Why do you
It's the
make
way that it feels like you're doing circles, right? Because I'm.
Why do you make Victory Road so painful?
I don't know. Why would they do that?
I mean, the idea of Victory Road is you're you're at the home stretch. So
Yeah.
all it is a grind. It's just is last minute grinding.
Which I mean, like I need, but like I don't mind grinding. I just mind this whole shebang, and it looks very punishing. Like if you fall down one of those fucking cliffs, the rage that must cause.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Like my Snorlax. Okay, I'm about to use my last ice blizzard, and I only have 7 on blizzard because I used 2 PP ups because I thought, you know what, blizzard's important.
I increased
And it
my
just
I increased my earthquake because I had a PB max,
whoa.
and I went from I think 10 to 16.
Whoa, that's worth it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
I found I
I wonder if
found
I have.
I found a PB max on the underground.
Oh, you found it in the underground, then I probably don't have it. Oh, this is the exit. You're right. Oh my god, yes. I drank my entire coffee. I need a break so bad.
Mm.
Yes.
So
Um,
so what
better be.
what's your levels at the moment?
Let me just wait. Let me just get up this waterfall. I need to get to that. I need to get to that fucking place. I'm here. My levels, okay. Whoa, this looks like the After League in the Netherlands. What the fuck?
Mm.
Got those little dildo towers.
Still no tells. Jesus Christ.
Let me heal my children. Let me just. I did it. Oh my god, I
You
did it.
did.
I fucking made it. I'm amazed. Okay, let me check my levels and then I will take a bathroom slash water break because I have no more liquids next to me because I drank everything I owned on the way there. Okay. 60, 60, 57, 64, 51, 58. So I would like to get my 58 and 51 to level 60 if that's possible, but
Yeah.
he's got a lucky guy, he'll get there, but yeah.
Yeah. As I said, I still need I still need to get a few people to level 60, but as I said, I think what we'll do now, I think was get everybody up to level. Then we come back next time, and we'll just do the elite four and Cynthia
Yeah, shit. Where did you find the PP Max? I want it. What the fuck?
somewhere in the underground.
Yeah, because I think the items are always in the same place. Okay. In that case, do we call it instead of
Yeah, we can probably do grinding off stream.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess so.
Look, we've beaten all the gyms. We did it.
We've been them all.
We're up to the elite four. I mean, Cynthia scares me a lot,
Mm-hmm.
but I think we both got good teams.
I hope so. They're better than nothing.
I I
I've
mean
had better teams.
I mean if we get average level 60, I don't think we have many huge problems. I do think Snorlax is probably gonna Snorlax will be a big carry.
Yeah, if I didn't have Snorlax, I think I would be in trouble.
Mm. I think having Snorlax is a huge advantage. But I because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be I'm pretty sure there's rock. There's definitely fire. I don't know that I don't know if there's ghost or psychic or anything like that.
I don't remember. I've never done it.
I honestly I don't remember there's Elite Four. I know Flint, who we talked to before we saw Vulcan, is the last guy, the last one getting into the Cynthia. He's the fire Elite Four member.
Fire? Oh
Yeah,
my god. Why do I have a penguin that's steel?
I think I
But Abby has surf now, so that's big. That's a big deal.
yeah. Also Abby's your Snorlax, correct?
Yeah.
It was Snorlax. Yes, Snorlax easy. Snorlax. Snorlax should wipe.
Without Snorlax, I'd be in trouble.
Mm.
I really think.
Plus them being resistant to fire and ice, you should be sweet.
Yeah, that's handy.
Yeah, I do.
Oh my god, what a
We
day.
we done well. We haven't also first session we didn't lose a Pokemon.
Oh yeah, we didn't lose anybody. Do that. I'm amazed. I think it's because yeah, we're a little bit trigger shy. Like every time we think we're doing good, something comes and humbles the shit out of us. Like that Gyarados fight. Oh my god.
Yeah, but
Getting
I
Safari
wanted to be
is a
this.
big deal, I think.
Yeah, to be fair, I do expect to lose Pokemon the next time.
Yeah.
I mean, we'll try our best to prevent it, but there's because we're on the home stretch, we're probably going to lose at least one or two.
Yeah. But let's just be as careful as possible and just stay in communication because I think when you're under pressure, it's very easy to forget things like, you know, grass is weak to ice. It's like that, like
What
we need to.
the good thing, I do think I'm in a better position than you are at the moment.
Yeah, I think your Pokemon are just a little bit more balanced. You have a lot of steel. It's the steel curse.
Yeah, I think You've gotten the steel cursed.
And
But,
also like fighting Pokemon can kill everyone on my team except for Blue Lightning.
yeah.
Yeah. And Blue Lightning is
Let's
so squishy.
I maybe do some research on the Elite Four because I hope the god that we haven't got because a fighting Elite Four member.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never done it again. What type of Pokemon ha
I don't know because I don't remember this Elite Four that at all.
Sinnoh? Oh, somebody does have a Heracross.
Oh, you think it's Heracross? Heracross is primary bug. I don't think I have any problem against Heracross.
So there is a bug trainer, a ground trainer.
Definitely, I know there's fire.
Flint, right?
Yeah,
Maybe Flint.
I think it's not a ghost or psychic from memory.
Oh yeah, it might be psychic. Wait, so bug?
Well,
Oh my god, wait.
well,
Not loading.
none of us have.
Oh, maybe psychic. Yeah, psychic.
Yeah, well, the bug you have no problem against bug because
Yeah,
Rhydon
I have.
destroys everything. So
But
I
also, Because the first two bugs are the first three bugs are flying, so I can kill them with my electric Pokemon actually.
Mm.
And then
Well,
ground type is quite scary, but we can deal with that. And then it's fire, and then it's psychic. Yeah.
yeah.
That means Abra is coming back for us in the final Elite Four. Member, that's crazy.
Oh fuck.
Lol.
It came. He's coming.
Yeah,
It's come. It's coming back for revenge.
go full circle. No way.
Damn.
Also, I was looking at raids real quickly. We can raid Little Miss inside again.
Nice.
We can send her love.
Yeah. But no, we do.
Oh,
No, it's all in all, it's been a very successful run recession. We've we've we've, get, we've gained a couple of Pokemon. We've been the gym leader. Done some grinding, and we didn't lose a Pokemon. We didn't lose any Pokemon.
no.
And
We're pros.
in theory, we don't have any. The bug lethal member we I think we both can
I
easily wipe.
I have two people for the bug. I have Salad and I have Blue Lightning.
Yeah. And what's the next one? At the bug?
Bug and then what did I say? Ground.
Ground.
I only have my Snorlax for ground and Stabby, I guess.
Yeah. You should be okay. You should be okay. I'm pretty sure Snorlax should be able to wipe.
Yeah, he is Surf, so that should be okay.
Yeah.
And then it's
s-
Fire.
fire.
So then again, I need Abby's Surf again.
Yeah, probably. I say bring some elixirs with you as well.
Elixirs, is that for PP?
Yeah, we'll heal up all PP.
I need that really badly, so let me just see if I have any. I have Ethers.
Yeah, that only does one move.
But that's like fine because then I can just use it on Surf. I
Yeah.
have 3 Ethers, so I can refresh Surf 3 times.
Yeah. We can. There's a market in the Indigo Plateau, so we will stock up before we go in.
Oh yeah, let's do that.
Well, again, because I was like Abby's probably going to go and yeah. So Abby should be. Then we got the psychic. That's going to be interesting.
Cool.
Is it fighting good? Is it fighting good against psychic, or is that the other way around?
It's I think Psychic is good against fighting.
Is it dark? Is it what's weak against psychic's weak against poison, isn't it?
A Bug, I think. Bug, Dark, and Ghost. Psychic is weak against.
Oh,
Oh, so it is worth maybe teaching Salad then Shadow Claw because then he can use that
yeah,
against.
yeah. That is probably that's probably a good idea to teach him then.
Yeah, maybe it's worth it. What would I replace though?
This middle claw.
Oh yeah, we had this talk. Metal Claw was weak.
Mm.
Where is it?
Yeah, that's
Did I accidentally spell it wrong? No.
Yeah, well, I think we can get through the Elite Four. In theory, we can get through the Elite Four members. I mean,
we can try.
Let's be honest. Let's expect also BS moves. Let's be honest.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do against that unless you look up all of their move sets, which I think, yeah, we can do that.
I know that Finch Rapidash is going to have Poison Jab.
Poison Jab?
Yeah. Don't tell me why the Fire Rapidash has freaking Poison Jab, but
yeah, but I just saw a Rapidash use that again on me, in the cave. So that must be a Rapidash move, I guess.
Makes no sense to me. But you know.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be logical.
But you must also I'll say that the Psychic guy's gonna have like an Alakazam or something. So watch out for freaking Energy Ball.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Energy Ball. Yeah, I won't. Oh shit! All the Psychic Pokemon could kill Salad then. But he has got Steel, so maybe he's a little bit less weak again.
Steel's Cyber's not good against Steel. I wouldn't think.
Let me check that.
Just check that.
Might be.
Just check that.
Steel is weak to fire, ground, and fighting.
Yeah,
Yeah, so in that case, steel is neutral, but water is still weak. So he's kind of
he's in the.
still weak.
So you might get one shot. At least take up at least half health, maybe.
Yeah, or a little more, yeah. Okay.
Well, that's something to look
Okay.
at. This is something to look at.
Yeah. We'll be good. We'll be fine. I think we just do a little bit of grinding off screen just to get everyone to 60. Nobody below 60. Should we make that a rule?
You're nowhere below 60. Listen,
Yeah.
unless you Stabby and Gunky need to get literally 57 for me, so I just need 3 more levels.
Oh, you're so much closer than I am. Okay. I have a long way to go, but I don't mind getting that done.
Yeah, so we easily will be set ready to go for the elite four next time we play. As in,
Hey, we did good, huh?
but by far the bit. This is the even though we mucked around the cave. When I was the cave is also confusing in general. Let's be honest, the victory road is so confusing. It's unreal.
It would be so easy to fuck that up massively. I think I got quite lucky that I didn't screw up anywhere and like fall somewhere or something.
But I always knew this episode was going to be a grinding episode.
Yeah, same.
But
That's all right. It was fun. We got a gym badge and we made it to the elite floor. So we're ready for our final stream. Can you believe it? I don't think I can do next week. On Friday is the only problem. So maybe
we can work it out.
yeah, I will. I will let you know. I will check my agenda and I will message you.
Yeah.
Should we raid Little Miss and that?
Yep. Let's go raid Little Miss and Zed.
Hell yeah! They're playing golf with
Ooh,
friends.
nice. We'll probably see Volty in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think Volty will be there. I only have one person watching, so me and my one viewer are gonna head over.
Me and my one viewer is also going to be over there.
Yeah, we'll go say hello, and then yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thanks
Yeah,
for watching.
See you, Dave.
Bye.
Yes. Bye.